Welcome to the Kickin with Kools podcast. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what's going on. As you can see, we got Bob sagging full house today. Everybody came outside today. This is going to be a great one. I can feel the energy of everybody out here, man. My man, come on, Bugatti with me as always. What's up, broski?
The deal.
Yeah, you know,
trying to be cool.
He's always trying to be cool. Like,
this every episode, though. Like,
what's the deal?
We can run it back. How many episodes we got? 65?
No, that's definitely that's
damn.
No, that's definitely his standard quote. Is definitely what's the deal.
And I don't got shit to say to people at the end.
We got Ain't Shit B here. What's up, broski?
Yes, sir, Brody. Was good. Same old.
We got one of y'all favorite guys in here, man. Coleon. What's the vibes, broski?
What's up, bro? You already know.
Yeah, you know. And we got special guests, man. Fuck us. Y'all done already seen us, man. So we got special guests. How y'all wanna carry it? I mean, y'all can introduce yourselves, man. You know, get off. Let the people know who they listening to.
Social media now.
Who go first?
Y'all a little nervous. Yeah, it don't matter who go first.
I'm anti-social media. Here to kick it with the guys.
Okay.
I'm just Anna, here to kick it with the guys.
We appreciate you for kicking it with the guys, man. Welcome, man. You know, we needed this. We was asking for some estrogen for a long time. It was too much testosterone. We was in here just all full niggatry. So we glad to have y'all in here, man. You know what I mean, welcome to the vibes, man. So we ain't gonna really do the introduction for too long. We're gonna get right into the show, man, because there's a lot of shit we need to go on to. First of all, the internet been talking about two things. They've been talking about this power leak. Anybody seen this power leak?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
I got the link, but I ain't watch it. I'm gonna just wait. I'll pick for
Just gonna watch it over.
Why you ain't watch it?
I really don't watch Power. Damn.
You wanna know how I feel? I feel like if they gonna make us wait a week for some episodes, yeah, leak they shit.
Okay.
No, but I mean, it's a good enough show. I feel like it's an anticipation type thing, and it's a good enough show for them to be able to do that. You know, I just feel like it's an anticipation thing. That's just what I feel like that is.
I mean, 50 of them should know though. Like it happens every year. Every year.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm sure he know by now, but he feel like people probably still gonna watch the show regardless. So he probably like fuck it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it again.
Most definitely. Definitely gonna watch it again.
I'm definitely watching it again.
Right.
So I mean, well, from the rip, y'all, if y'all ain't watched the show, if y'all ain't watched the leak, I'm about to turn this shit off right now because there's a lot of spoiler alerts in this John. My camera froze on me. But no, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get into it though. So shit going left, man. That's all I want to say. Shit going down, shit going left, man. Shit's bad. They acting crazy in that John, man. Listen, B, how you feel about all this shit though? Did you like it? Did you feel like, you know, like it's getting crazy?
9 and 10 was lit. 9 and 10 was crazy, bro.
It was wild.
Wow, bro. I don't want to kill it for anybody, but next season is like
most definitely.
Wait, so I got a quick question.
Tejadas versus Reek and his family, man. What we doing?
Great. So I got a quick question, not to cut you off. So
what's up?
Y'all feel like we be having to wait too long for like the next season?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think because of how good it is, I think it's a good enough wait.
Right.
Like
right.
It's
right.
like it's other stuff that they put out, so it's not just like we're waiting.
Right. They put spinoffs. Yeah, they put out spinoffs.
Right. Raising Kanan gonna come out.
Right.
Tommy shit gonna come out.
And the Tommy joint coming back on. Right.
Yeah, I feel that. But the same thing, yo, I ain't mad at the wait because like one of my favorite
like
shows,
I said,
Game of Thrones,
I feel like it's
they
an
make you wait 2
type
years.
Thing. Right.
Like Game of Thrones will make you wait 2-3 years for a new season. So I'm
right.
See, I haven't even seen that.
Right.
Oh no, that shit different.
Wait, what show you said? I didn't hear you, B.
Game of Thrones. I can't get it. I be trying to get into it. I cannot get into it. Once I seen
I don't know what's crazy. I don't really watch no shows but Power. That's really like when
shit.
I watch movies. Like I watch movies, but I don't really watch no shows but Power.
See, I was stuck on You for a little minute, but I feel like the last episode that came out just was like, nah.
I feel like I watched the very first season of that, and then I started watching it. And I don't even think I finished the whole first season. I did watch this show with called
Ozark. No, Ozark was flames.
lit.
Ozark was
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But no good show ends good. Like Ozark kind of.
Facts.
Yo, one thing I can say about Ozark, and y'all might disagree with me, nothing was better than the first episode. Like I watched the first episode.
Nothing.
And everything was never as lit as the first episode.
Right.
Bro, the first episode when the body dropped from the
when he fell out the window, I said, this shit gonna be flames.
I ain't watch it.
Then niggas went to Nebraska and they just was boring as shit. Like, all right,
right.
Do y'all like Blacklist?
I never seen Blacklist.
I did like one season of it and the shit was over. It was like repetitive. It was the same genre.
I think I watched like 3 seasons. It's like a show. It's like a show within a show. You feel me? Like you could watch episode 10 right now and not know what's going on with inside that episode because every show is like a different case, right? That's Blacklist, right? Different case. But if you watching the whole season, how to describe it because
it's not really just one thing. It's just the same people.
That shit different though. Like it's so many twists and turns in that joint that my uncle was telling me. That joint kind of crazy. It's just so much shit out. I can't go back and watch Blacklist.
Right.
Like, it's too much shit out.
Yes. Niggas is having snowfall withdrawal.
Right. Niggas was about to cry.
I'm going through withdrawal. I was sad as shit about shit. I was sad as shit about Frank. I really was sick. I'm like, damn, Frank's fucked up.
I real life cried.
That shit ended
in the last episode.
Yo,
that shit ended nutty. That show ended nutty.
That show did not end nutty.
That's how them niggas was going out back in the day.
We already talked about that, but I just don't like how they ended.
That show ended. I feel like that's the best ending show of all time.
What?
That shit was super realistic.
Yo, you really just be saying anything like that's the best ending show of all time. Like,
what show ended better than that? What show?
Bro, that show.
Yeah, like
Power didn't end.
The original
the first original Power is ass. We already know how I feel about it.
No. The original Power, not ass.
What was that Ghost?
The first Power was ass, bro. This new Power was better than the first Power.
So y'all feel like Power Book is better than the original Power?
No,
I didn't see the original Power.
But y'all know what's crazy? I never watched the original Power from season 1.
Yeah, me either.
Original Power until like season 3, I think.
Yeah, you had to like,
picked up on whatever episode they was watching in the house.
Right.
But see, in my opinion, though, the reason
was good as shit. Like,
no, it was good. I still do think Power was good though. I do think it was good, but I do like Power Book better. This
nigga burnt up in a fucking building and then came back the next season with minimal burns on him.
Right.
You just said Power was the best show of all time. He survived himself being in the tiger cage. The tiger ate the owner, not him.
Yo,
all this shit got bullshit to it, bro. Like,
I'm
saying, like, niggas been saying
nigga was supposed to be dead. He had no burns or nothing, bro. He just came back.
Okay,
skeleton. Ghost coming back. I'm like,
we sat in a tiger cage for 3 days, and we never got eaten.
But that was a little bit more realistic because it was a joint in between. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
This nigga was in the building when it got set on fire. How he get out, bro? How? And he don't got no burns?
He definitely had burns.
Then
he did.
Running parking downtown Manhattan. I'm over that, bro. I've been in Manhattan. You can't park down there.
I think, you know, it's so crazy. I think you be a little too involved in these TV shows.
I do. Like, that's why I don't watch TV.
These niggas parked here for 3 days. I parked here for 2 hours. I got a ticket. That's not how this shit works. It's fictional. All this shit is fictional.
That's why I don't watch TV.
Yo.
To say Snowfall had the best ending, that's a wild take.
That's my opinion.
He went out like a fucking turkey.
I don't think no show ended better than Snowfall.
Not The Wire. Nothing. I gotta
rewatch the endings of shit. I just don't know how shit ended.
Yeah, me either.
You feel me? Like, Snowfall ended with this nigga pussy get 73 mil. His mom smoked the fucking cop, and he fucking became a fucking a drunken old man, a drunken dirty nigga. That's how it ended. That's how it ended, and it ended with a Kendrick Lamar.
I've seen pictures of it, so I assumed he became a crackhead.
Wait, so they said the girlfriend or the baby mom, whoever she is, she took all the money, right?
Yeah,
she took the money.
I don't really watch it.
She ain't snaky.
She took his last M.
She ain't snaky at all.
Yeah, she took his last M, yo. She took my man's last M.
She took. He had so he was working with the government he was working with the government. The government pretty much went into the account, took all his bread. So that's what the last season's about. Last season is him trying to find a government official so he could track him down and get his money.
So wait, this off topic, but can we talk about BMF on why I thought the baby mom was trying to set Terry up.
I was trying
to talk to a voodoo lady.
I can't get into it. I can't. I did watch a couple.
I thought she was gonna set this nigga up, but you went to a voodoo lady.
BMF is like the funniest show to me because it's like
that's any show.
Yeah, BMF because the acting is so terrible. It's just like, come on, y'all just be like anybody. I might as well be on fuck. I'm gonna be a BMF next time.
Put me in the cast, right?
Yeah, you might as well let me go in that John.
Bro, they had DC Young Fly as a gangster like this coming out the car. I was like, yo,
it's crazy because he kind of funny to me on TV, but I had
DC Young Fly a gangster on Snowfall too.
Bro,
no,
DC Young Fly was like,
he not funny. Like he kind of funny to me.
That man, bitch.
But I went to a show. Him
but
like
wasn't he on Snowfall too? He was not. You ever seen in Snowfall?
Hold on.
I think so.
We gotta get one mic. I hear like 3 different conversations. Somebody said they went to DC Young Fly show. Somebody said DC Young Fly not a gangster. I'm lost. What's going on?
No, he said it wasn't DC Young Fly on
Snowfall.
I think he did have a scene. I think he had like maybe a scene. That's why Power is goated. Power don't have no bullshit like that. They do have some suspect action.
Bro,
he was a good actor.
He was the best actor on the whole show besides Ghost.
My daughter was the best actor.
The best actor on that show besides Ghost.
That's so terrible. It's so terrible.
Like,
I'm not really, but they just push that propaganda because that's just what they rather do.
That's what's going on right now.
And every episode when we talk about this shit on this podcast,
can we get into that too though?
Can we get into? Listen, 50 said next season, all we want to see is light skinned Keisha get bent over one time, bro. Yeah, that's all I ask you for, bro.
You keep having Drew bent over.
Yeah, Drew. He had more sex than Tasha. Like, what the fuck?
And my whole thing is, I don't have nothing against gay people. Like, I got gay friends.
I just don't want to see
it.
I want to see it every chance they get to put it on there.
Who y'all worst? Right. Who y'all worst? Okay, so who's y'all least favorite Power character?
Drew.
For sure.
That nigga is corny.
I think you don't mind.
I can't wait till they kill Drew, bro. He be burning me the fuck out.
He always is. So remember, he gonna go kill the bull who's about to start supplying the drugs in the gym, and he gonna make him get hit by the truck.
You know, any
I'm
bull.
like, this nigga just can't do nothing right.
Any bull to me. Every time.
How you push this man any bull? How you mad that a nigga your old situation got a whole new dude and you going to pop up on him? What? Nigga, you just
and then you're watching him through the window.
They had a confessional online. Like, I lost everything.
Exactly. Like, he just can't do nothing right.
No, I'm really getting tired of it. I feel like he don't have no. I feel like out of everybody on the show, like everybody has like a distinctive person, like purpose. Right. I don't see his purpose. Like,
me either. Every time I see Drew purpose, like, okay, so what?
Yeah, I don't see his purpose. I don't understand his character.
Real. You want to know what his purpose is? I'm about to tell you what his purpose is. His purpose is we need the gay crowd, and we can't have people boycotting this motherfucker.
That's what I was saying. That's why I said, can we get into that? I feel like they pushing that. Like, can y'all push Black Lives Matter as hard as y'all push this whole
they be a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of seeing Black Lives Matter. Like, I'm so tired of seeing that shit.
Like that whole shit with the Wayne Wade and his son, the Wayne Wade out of pocket. Like, and like I said, don't get me wrong. I don't have nothing against. He let his son turn into a whole girl.
Oh,
and the little boy like 13, 14 years old.
Wait. Let me tell you, because I got a 1-year-old son and I got a daughter who be watching Barbie dolls. So he'll pick up her stuff and I'll be like, this is for girls, not for boys. And people will look at me like.
And I don't think it's not wrong with that when they're that young. Whatever, you pick up a Barbie doll, whatever, that's cool. That's not to say, oh, he's going to be gay. But I just
no, but you're not.
That's kids. Like, it's no reason why a show on Nickelodeon, it should be 2 dads together and 2 moms. Like, no, these kids too young to be watching that type shit. And they're now in their head, they are going to be thinking they gay. I work at a middle school. It's a whole girl, a boy that's a girl. You in 7th grade. How do you know you don't want to be what you really are? You might not even had sex with a girl before. And you want to be a girl?
That's why I'm voting for Donald Trump. You said he getting rid of all that shit.
You ain't never felt the coochie talking about something. I don't like it. You never had it, bro.
You never probably rubbed on one. That is sick. That's crazy to me. Like, I have a son. Like, and then my son really came to me older and he told me, oh, like, Mom, I'm gay. I'm not going to disown him. I'm like, what you fucking no. Like, but I feel like you need to be old enough to know that this is what you really are. Not because you're seeing it on TV or because your friends said they're
and some people be influenced by their parents.
Yeah, that too. That too.
It's just
I feel like men that's married to another man and women that's married to another woman should not be able to adopt a child. I disagree with that.
Yeah, I mean, to each his own. But like I said, with it being on TV so much nowadays and stuff, it's a little too much.
I ain't even got to talk. Yeah, they doing my job for me. Yeah,
no, real shit. This shit getting out of control because now, like, you got trainees swimming with the girls. How the fucking trainees swimming with the? He was listen. We was talking about this shit before, like a long time ago. I forgot what episode it was, but like we was having this conversation. It was like the trainee was a man, and like he was like dead last in the swimming shit. He became a girl. He was like in first place. And that's some bullshit to me. Like,
yeah, I seen it.
But this is what happens when women fight for equality. Because
that's real shit. Y'all want to be equal.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
It's equal all around the board. Meaning, like, if you saying a trans should be able to go, pick how we like, you right. So what niggas is going to do is they're going to dominate y'all sports. So equality is really fucking y'all over because now men are entering y'all fields, y'all shit. Like, imagine if a nigga wanted to be Joanna Man and go play in the WNBA. He gonna run that shit. He's gonna be like LeBron James out there. Like, you feel me? So like, this is what equality is getting though.
Right.
My problem with that is I feel like women like to say they want equality because y'all really don't. Because if you in a construction job working on a house, building a house with a bunch of men, you gonna sit back and want these men to do it for you. But then you want to scream, "Oh, I want the same pay as men."
I say all day, every day. My ultimate goal, it ain't to work no job. It's to be somebody's housewife in the house. And I tell everybody that I hate getting up for work. I hate
women always want to be equal until you tell them take the trash out. Then that's a man's job. What the fuck? I thought we was twins.
Right.
Yo,
you want the same opportunity.
He was in Trench twins piece.
Yo, I bet you gonna throw that man in the front.
No, bro.
This is the thing. Like,
I just feel like it needs to be equality for certain things, but certain things are for men and certain things are for women. It's just that simple.
But this is the whole thing. Certain things we're better at. Certain things y'all better than nothing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. That's right.
So like when you say like things should be equal and like it's equal opportunity. If you want to go be in tech or some shit, you have the opportunity to do that. But
I say this
don't.
all the time because y'all know back in the day women couldn't even work. I said, who the fuck for our rights to be able to work? Because y'all should have kept that shit the way it was.
Because it was some independent woman that was running her mouth.
We all have equal opportunity at doing shit, but if I'm better than you, I get the fucking job. So that's just point blank. And men are better than women in some shit, and women are better than us in some shit.
Right.
And then don't get in the job and then complain when it's too hard.
Right.
Oh shit.
You gotta stay in your lane.
So do y'all feel like, now that they are letting, because I personally feel like now that they letting like the conversation be more controlled and more inputs. That's why all this shit is really starting to happen for because when the men ran the shit, it was like straight. It was kind of like, all right, this is how this shit is. But this shit, I feel like wouldn't be allowed. There's certain things that would not be allowed that's allowed now. They're just crazy.
That's because everybody is being emotional.
I watched an Olympic champion. That's the manliest shit you could really do for real. He on the cover of Wheaties. He wanted to be a fucking woman. Like, yo, Kim Courtney's wearing her dresses and shit for 6 years straight. I'm gonna be Caitlyn now. I said, oh yeah, this shit.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that shit crazy. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't have nothing against trans. I don't have nothing against nobody. But like I said, I just don't like how they pushing that shit and they got that shit all on TV. Like, that shit crazy. Like I said, these kids don't need to be exposed to that shit. And like I said, that's why so many young people saying, oh, I'm gay, I'm bi, turning into trans. Like, it's too much. Like, it's too much.
And I cut a couple females that are gay. They don't like that shit.
Yo, how was you in 7th grade and you a tranny? Like, it's a boy and he come to school looking like a girl every day. He be having makeup on. Yo, this shit is crazy. Like I said, my son was if my son was of age and he came to me and said he was gay, like, I'm not gonna be upset. Like, if that's what you really true, but like I said, of age, like, you're not about to come to me at 12 years old and say, oh yeah, mom, I like boys. No.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be like my dad. We're gonna establish what you like. Like, when I was young, my dad asked me, he showed me a picture, what do you like? And I said,
my son already be having
my boy.
Friends. his little fake girlfriend, and I don't stop that. Like that, because I want you to know that's how it's supposed to be. Like, so that like
okay.
Yeah,
so I was about to say something like that because my little sister is gay. She's 18 now, but she been gay for a little minute.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. Not to cut you off. Hold your thought. I got a little sister. She went to girls' high. She was gay for like her 4 years of high school. As soon as she got out of high school, what did she have? A boyfriend.
But she don't deny the fact that she like men.
Right.
So I think somebody just said something like this. So when she was younger, she got in trouble for liking boys, whatever. So I'm like, do you think that kind of like pushed her to think, okay, well, since I'm gonna get in trouble for liking men, should I like women?
That could play a part.
I've never thought of that, but that possibly, you know what that would do?
Yeah, I think that could be. I think that could play a part in it.
I don't think it pushes it, but you're only around women. You mean you got like if you got in trouble with boys and now you can't be around boys like that. Now you're just around women, like period. You're just around girls. So you're going to experience things with girls now. You feel me?
Right.
But with guys, it's not like that, because if we tell our dad that we he's gonna be like, yeah, son, that's my boy. You know what I mean? So it's like gift and a curse.
Right.
I mean, but I feel like it's just how it is. Like that's just how it been. You gotta call it how you see it. I feel like everybody trying to change the shit. Like, all right, well, why is the women girl on girl more more like, acceptable than men on men?
Look, this is a prime example. Like, all right, it's just some double standards are fucked up, but that's just how it be. That's like, all right, if a nigga have sex with 100 bitches, that's cool. But if a bitch say, "Oh yeah, I got 100 bodies," you a whore. You get what I mean?
But see, that
put y'all on a pedestal,
and not even that. But that's one of the reasons. But another reason too. My always response to that is, it's not really us calling y'all whore. The women call y'all whores. Like y'all call each other whores.
No. I'm just saying. Yeah.
See, fellas, if you got a lot of bodies, my nigga get bitches. He he one of them, and we gonna uphold you. We gonna put you on it. We gonna uplift you. And the women, y'all be like, oh, you fuck so and so.
No, I feel like with women, you only a whore when she don't like you no more.
No, that's not.
No.
Right, because we're y'all friends. Like,
I know it's bitches that I don't even like. We just cool. I never liked her, but she's a whore, and I know she done fucked so many niggas. It don't got nothing to do with not liking you.
No, she's saying like the girl, like
girl. Okay.
Yeah, right. You condoning everything she do, like you got she a whore in the laughing way. But then soon as you get into it,
you want to know why? All right, let me tell y'all why though. Like, cause like. We always respect what's hard. You feel me? So for y'all, for women, it's easy for y'all to get sex. You feel me? You walk outside, if you want to fuck a nigga,
you can fuck. Easy for guys too?
Whoa.
No,
it's not as easy. Like y'all literally, we gotta put work in to get some cooch. Y'all really can call a nigga. Y'all can post a picture like this, and niggas like, oh, niggas writing like,
look.
So wait, do y'all think niggas is easy?
I think I think easy for sure.
Yes,
niggas is easy. That's what the problem is. Y'all just so easy. Well, not y'all, but
wait. Here we go. We're easy to fuck. We're not easy to get commitment from. Y'all easy to get commitment from. Y'all not easy to
fuck.
Was
nasty. That
was
nasty.
Right. That was a good one.
Control set.
That was a good one, B.
That was a good
Y'all control that. Y'all control that.
Yeah, I think it's easy for y'all. Like y'all
can
really
hit any
ball up, and he gonna come running. We gotta really put in that work.
And y'all know that too. That's why the niggas that get bitches, because y'all know it's hard for niggas to get bitches. So the niggas that got them, they must be doing something. They must got money. They must got this. They doing something, or he known in some type of way. Because the niggas that don't get bitches don't got shit going on.
Right, but the thing about like bitches these days, I ain't gonna say bitches, but girls these days, they willing to like. It's like, oh, this nigga got money, so I'm gonna let him do what he want.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. That's why I get up and grind everything. Like, I can't. Oh, he got money, he pay for everything, so I'm gonna let him do what he want. No, because then that come with too much. Like it come with it come with too much. Like, I can't. Yeah, women really be like compromising their morals, and I can't do that. Like, I mean, to each his own. Like, I ain't knocking nobody. Get your money from a nigga, whatever do you want to do. But yeah,
so you would rather leave.
Girls make rules for certain niggas.
For sure.
That's not new though.
Yeah, if a nigga not treating me right, he cheating on me with 30 bitches by paying my bills. No, you gotta go. I can pay my own bills. I do it now.
That's not new.
I can pay my own bills.
That's not new. Girls always made rules for certain niggas and break them for certain niggas. You feel me? They'll make a. I don't fuck on the first night.
I ain't gonna lie. I have done it because I have done it. But where I'm at now in my life, like, no, I got boundaries.
Nothing wrong with that, honestly.
Yeah.
What you said?
I don't see nothing wrong with doing it to some whatever who you want when on your first night. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, now that we grown, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Just for them to play with anyway.
Listen, I read a post on Instagram and I said this real shit. They said you can fuck a nigga first night and he can turn into your husband, and you can wait 3 months to fuck a nigga and he leave you the next day after you're fuck, and that's real shit. We old, like we grown, like.
And I'm not waiting to fuck nobody.
Slept with a nigga on the first night. Been married for 4 years now.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't had a job since the day I got pregnant.
Look, I ain't waiting for nothing. I'm not waiting for no pussy.
Listen, I could die tomorrow. Look, I could die tomorrow.
Exactly. You want me? They be, you gotta wait 90 days. 90 days just for your energy to be whack, you to be corny. You're not doing nothing with your life. Nothing.
Right.
You know how you go on that one date and and girls be like I gotta feel you that one date for you to get another date. I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like that with sex. Like if I take you out and we get back to the crib, this is your chance to fuck me if you got back. You mean I got a lot of options. So if you don't take this chance to fuck me, I'm never gonna try to fuck you again. That's cool.
If y'all go out, y'all really like her, you feel it, y'all go back to the crib, y'all just chill and y'all don't have sex. But you really like the date was fun, y'all had a good time, y'all go back to the crib, but y'all don't do that.
Next time is up. Next time is up. We ain't gonna keep doing this, and now we keep going out. You not giving me no coochie every time? No,
I ain't say every time. No, I ain't say every time.
But what if you do that the next time too? Now I gotta wait a whole another day.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't play with me. If you come back to my house, that means you wanna get bonded after a date. Just listen, I'm not even drop me off. I respect that. But if you get back to my crib, you playing with me now because dick is in mouth. So that's what I'm thinking my whole way home.
What if you not on that type of time and she not on that type of time? Like y'all both really just want some chilling it up shit.
I'm on that type time. Why are we going back to
but I get what I get what you're saying. Like y'all both chilling, but I'm gonna try. I can see if I try, I'm gonna try. But if I don't get it, cool. But next time we go out and we come back to the crib, I'm sorry.
So how you so sure that you gonna try? Like, what if the vibe?
Right, like, what if y'all really just vibing? Like,
there's no way I'm chilling with a girl and I don't try to touch you. Like, a little get something. Like, oh, all right. If you say no, it's cool. But
so
I'm
you
not
testing your waters.
And we not cuddled up or nothing. We might as well be homies. No.
Yeah, right.
This y'all first time going out though. This y'all first date. I'm talking about some first date type shit. Like,
first date, I'm accepting the cool. All right, cool. But the second day after like a week of more texting and calling, no.
I don't agree because you gotta me taking it out, you giving it up.
That's crazy. You have to fuck after a week.
Or we might as well just be homies and you put me on your friends. Real shit.
That's crazy.
Like, if we didn't,
that's crazy. And that's the problem. I feel like nobody get to really know people these days. Like,
I feel like you know.
I can kind of disagree with that.
If we go back to my crib, we're fucking. It's known. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. Like,
so what if y'all just never go back to the house?
That's cool. We can vibe wherever
drop you off.
Look, if you going back to the crib,
y'all is some Little Caesar pizza. Y'all hot and ready.
Why not just vibe right here? Why we gotta go back to my crib?
Y'all should have named this podcast Little Caesars.
Because now I start thinking you just want to see how a nigga live. You scoping out other things.
I don't know, bro. That's.
I'm definitely not fucking every nigga I go on a date with. Like,
why you going on that many dates then?
Cause I don't go on that many dates. I'm just saying, like, I'm in a relationship.
No.
I'm just saying, just because I'm going on a date with a nigga, that don't mean in my mind, we fucking.
No,
you get what I'm saying?
Not fucking, but eventually you thinking that. Like,
all right, so look,
that depends on how the date goes. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta chill and vibe and see where it's going. Like, where
no. So you never been before a date? You was like, this nigga could get the pussy. He just can't ruin it.
So maybe
back then.
But if not, I'm not going.
Come on now, like,
I'm not going on a date with no nigga that I don't plan on sleeping with.
I wouldn't say that, but what I would say, no. I wouldn't say that, Deanna. But what I would say is, I'm not going on a date with nobody I don't like. But I'm not going to say because I have went on a date with niggas and we didn't say.
But see, this is the difference between men and women. I'm trying to tell you, boo, ain't no nigga taking you on a date because he like you. He finds you sexually attractive. He finds you.
I don't agree with that.
He finds you.
That's true. I think you
sexually attractive.
No, he telling the truth. If a man take you out, he want to fuck you.
Well, it's coming from men, so hey.
Why is it not true?
Because I had went on dates and niggas when we didn't have sex and they didn't even like.
Mean that he didn't want to fuck you just because you ain't fucking.
Thank you, Quan. That's a good one, Quan.
Just because you didn't fuck don't mean he didn't want to.
We always want to.
Every nigga gonna want to fuck a bitch, but when I'm saying
that's what I just said though. And you said you disagree.
But I feel like some niggas be okay with just taking a bitch out on a date and okay.
Yeah,
if I take you on a date, I want to fuck.
Look.
If I take you on a date, my objective at the end of the day is to fuck. I feel
like y'all speaking for yourself, though. Honestly, I feel like y'all speaking for how y'all.
No, we speaking for men. If I take you on a date, I want to have sex. Now, how some men take it is different. Some men might be cool that they don't have sex.
Right here. Here we go.
This
is why.
What's up? What's the vibes?
Some men might be cool not getting sex after the date. That's cool. I'm cool. I ain't mad. Some men
like you're not too fresh.
Every man
they basically saying,
hold on,
Quan. They basically saying if they take a girl on a date, they want to fuck. Period. Absolutely. You never took a girl on no date with no cool shit. Like y'all just really was vibing.
No, I'm sorry.
I told y'all name this group chat Little Caesar.
Let me ask my other homies too.
Like if we cool, like all right, if we friends, okay, that's cool. We friends. But if I was trying to pursue her, we went outside. No, mama, we's not going to
look. Like, I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, hold on. So Feast, on the first date, y'all got fucked. After the first date, y'all got fucked.
No.
You don't have to, but second time, yes.
75%.
Second time, yes. That's going to determine if we gonna go further or we homies.
This is what I'm saying about like being sexually attractive to the girl, right? I'm taking a girl out on a date that I find sexually attractive. Right?
Of course,
hold up. That don't mean if she don't give me the pussy, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna try to fuck again, but I'm not taking no girl on a date that's like, I don't want to fuck. I don't see my dick going in this bitch.
No.
You will never see a date.
You know when a bitch don't want to fuck, period. Like, you gonna know that. As a man, you gonna know that. But
some niggas don't know that.
I'm about to say, because niggas don't know.
Some niggas keep swinging that bat.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm basically saying, like, what if you really like her and you want some shit like, I don't even gotta fuck the second date. Like, I really like this girl. Like, we could go out or on the third date, we might.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you
that's really real. That's really real.
We call them niggas simps.
Oh, that's
names for them.
That's real. I never heard no nigga say she don't even gotta fuck me, bro.
We call them.
I'm not saying period.
Let me talk.
I never heard no nigga
y'all probably went on 2 or 3 dates.
I'm not listen.
Let her get off. Let her get off.
I kind of feel like you're not really hearing it because it's like
right.
You know, you saying like, oh, so you have to do this. I feel like they're saying no, it's not important that we do it. I'm just letting you know this is what I want to do. I'm not pressed to do it to you. I'm going to do it to you one day, but I don't care if we don't do it tonight.
Right, but they say like at the second day, if you don't fuck me, you done. That's what they basically saying.
No, but look.
Okay, so this is what I got from the man. If you're not pressed to do it the first date, that's gonna make her want to do it to you the second time. Because you already showed it that you're not too pressed. Because I know if a nigga show me he's not pressed, oh, for sure, when I see you next time, it's up.
It's up.
All right, fellas, write that down.
But that's what I'm saying. B basically said,
for all the men
out back to my crib on the first date.
Hold on. For all the men out there that's listening,
some niggas that's like that.
But now on the first date, don't press it. Second day, you cool. You just show that you don't care. Second day, you in there.
Right, see, there you go.
Here first.
Quan and Kools heard me say this plenty of times. I'm a 3-date bull. Like, you get 3 dates to fuck me. If you ain't fuck me in 3 dates, I feel like you're trying to take advantage. And girls will. I'm not never going to be in the phone as the middle dude. I ain't going to be the middle dude. I'm hungry dude in the phone. You got 3 dates, and if you don't fuck me, I got plenty of options. I'm going to just...
Sure.
Respectable.
Control, Alt, delete.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is I don't feel like if a girl don't fuck you on the first date, that don't mean she don't like you.
No. See, that's not the question you asked me.
That's why she got 3 dates.
The question you asked me was like,
if you didn't fuck
me, did I take somebody out?
I was asking you that for.
I feel like,
but
yeah, like wait a minute, for what reason?
Exactly
because you wasn't here.
Doing it to before you go out with this nigga. I'm not going to your house knowing that you're gonna possibly want to do it and then just no,
I agree.
Right. That's why I was coming from. Don't play with me. Come back to my crib after the date and don't let me fuck. Now I feel like you playing with me now.
But
like,
B was saying like, "What's some first date shit? The bitch got fuck me if we go back to the crib." That's what he pretty much saying.
No, hold up. On the first date,
if we go back to the crib
on the first date, why are you here?
Why are you here?
I just want chill.
Wait, so what are you considering dates?
If we go out to dinner and after we leave dinner,
is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, What you mean?
So what are you considering
going out to dinner, going out to a restaurant, a date? Like
I asked that because he was saying like after the date, if we come back to the house, so it's like, what are you considering a date if you coming back to the house and not doing anything? Don't come back to the house.
I'm confused.
Just don't come back to the.
Just don't go back to the crib. Go home.
Yeah, that's right. That's cool. That's cool too. After the date, take me the fuck home.
Right.
You go to your house, I'm gonna go to mine.
Yeah,
that's
because
how you
like 2 days later, I'm like, yo, who did you just
going back to the crib? I'm trying to tell you, as soon as you say, yeah, we could go back to your crib or let's go back to your crib, in my mind, the number one thing that comes up is I'm fucking and not bet.
Okay, so how y'all feel about people pleasers? Because some people just be people pleasers. They don't really want to do it.
Yeah.
Be real with yourself and be real. You don't gotta be real with yourself. Be real with me.
I'm under pressure.
Because some bitches might think in the back of their mind, you thinking, oh, she coming back to the crib, I want to fuck. As a guy, that's what you thinking. But in the back of her mind, she might be like, all right, he took me on a nice date. We have a good time. Why not go to his crib and chill with him for a little bit? I'm speaking from a woman. Y'all speaking as men.
That's not smart.
Don't come to my crib trying to chill. We just chill.
We just chill and you got to know me and know everything.
Right, but we chill. I guess I don't know teachers.
Why we gotta chill? Now why we chilling in my zone? Now you kind of
why we chilling one-on-one?
We're not 22 no more.
And we not really you want to chill one-on-one in an intimate environment, but don't want to give me no intimacy. That's fucked up. You don't see that?
But she not gonna give you intimacy on the second date or the third date.
So how many days you crack that apple?
To my crib.
How many days somebody gotta do to crack that apple? Cause it seems like we gotta do like 5-6 dates with you, man.
Different strokes for different folks.
You're like, goddamn, I gotta take you out 6 times. No, I ain't doing it.
It's on how you care.
You're not gonna keep coming to my house.
Do I at least get the kiss on the second? Do I get something? Do I get to smack the booty sometimes? Something?
Yeah, I mean, like it's honestly for me, it's different strokes for different folks.
Count me out. That shit.
See, mama. I think the dating pool.
We could be homies. You come to the section with me. Bring your friends.
Yeah.
No.
I think for the average person,
3 dates is the most I'm doing with you. That second date, I'm gonna be so pissed at the second. I'm like, damn, she still ain't. I must not be the one. That third date.
No way. Oh, okay. Because I'm getting a little bit confused. How y'all get from the first date, right? She give you no play,
right?
To the second date, y'all wasn't texting in between. You wasn't filling her out in between.
No, that's how you get to the first date.
Extreme for you to
that's
not
how you get to the first date, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's how you get through the first date. You text.
No, that's not always true. That, like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. Because from the rip, some niggas might be the next day. I'm taking you out on a date, and that's how they get to know you. Y'all talking over there.
See, so everybody different then. Yeah, everybody different.
Yeah, that's I see it's different strokes for different folks.
Because I feel like 3 dates is a lot for you. For me to figure out if you gonna give it up or not. 3 dates is really hard because if I'm in between all day.
That's your move.
And I feel like that's most women. Most women know if they want to fuck a nigga on the first date. Like, so if you playing around with a nigga, you gonna let him take you on dates and dates and dates. You stringing him along. He giving you attention.
That's
you ain't paying for it.
Just out for the food.
Most women, but
I'm not doing it. I'm not going
to tell y'all. Hold up. Let me tell y'all from a men's perspective. Women compartmentalize they niggas. So like girls out here really be running game. Like they'll have a nigga for food, a nigga to do nails, a nigga for this.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I don't got no girl that
maybe y'all don't.
Hold on. Here.
Because if I did, I wouldn't be hungry right
now.
Maybe
I don't.
Yeah, we might be ass. we ass.
Yeah, we might be ass, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
I told y'all corny ass niggas, dog.
I literally have never done that. My dumb self fall in love in 2 days.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
Everything ain't working.
I fall in love 2 days and then take 10 weeks.
We don't have like categories we put bitches in. We got 2 categories.
For sure.
Just the fuck, and this is my bitch. That's it.
I got 3 then.
These bitches is just for
What's your 3?
The 2 he said, but then I got a group of bitches that's my homies, and I could turn up with them. You know what I'm saying? I could bring them around the gang. I could bring them around the gang and all that, and everybody parlaying. I got 3 for sure.
Yeah,
3. Homies.
For sure.
That's a few of them, a few in there, but the rest is bitches I want to fuck and
okay, so like you said, the women with the whole different category thing. Y'all don't think some women just be first of all, you're in Philly. Everybody know everybody. So you're bound to be talking to a nigga that know that nigga that you're talking to. Which is why I'm just not gonna do it. I can never sit there and text 5 niggas at a time because niggas be annoying.
That part, that's why I can't. Niggas
be doing it though. Like I had a girl
doing it though.
Yo, I had a girl come through and smoking an L and shit. And she like the homie. She like the homie and she was smoking an L and shit. And she was telling me like, yo, she like, I'm on this app. My shorty put me on. It's a sugar daddy app. Niggas be sending me money, this, that, and the third, I do it for this. Never gotta meet them. As soon as they want to meet up, I say I can't meet up with them. If they stop sending me money, it's plethora of other niggas that's trying to send me money. Cool. I was like, she was like, I ain't working so long, this, that, and the third. And she said, this is what I do. I'm like, yo,
that's
like
crazy.
She was like, I'm not supposed to be telling you this.
My whole thing with that is
she was showing me.
I'm not mad at bitches getting how they get it, cause niggas will play with you. Like, cause that's what a lot of times I feel like when females be like that, or when they a certain way, or they got a group of niggas. At one point in time, they had one nigga that they probably was faithful to, loyal to, and he played her out. So
why y'all don't think it? But wait a minute though. Why y'all don't feel like it's the same way? I'm pretty sure we all been beaten. Niggas get cheated on too.
Right. True.
Niggas get cheated on worse because we get court faster. Y'all be cheating on some diabolical shit.
People using people as a reason for them to be whores is insane. Like people go to college. Oh, I'm in college. I'm turning up. That's insane. You making excuses to be a whore. Just be a whore just because you want to be a whore.
Soon as you get on campus,
that's quality
throwing that
right
coochie.
there. Go ahead, Quality, say it. Just be a whore. Just be a whore.
I ain't got nothing to force.
Don't say I was in a relationship and nigga dogged me out. Now I'm gonna be a whore. Like that.
Yeah, that don't make sense. I don't like that. I don't like that neither.
Yeah,
I don't judge nobody.
Don't put your whoreness on you.
Because I feel like you probably was an inner smut anyway, and you just need an excuse to be.
Like if that's what you want to do it.
No bet.
It really is.
You've been an inner whore.
Come out. Because the fact that somebody can influence you that much to change your entire character.
Everything y'all saying, that's why the dating pool so trash. Because everybody think everybody trying to play everybody at the end of the day, for real.
Yeah, to be honest though, they really do though, Glow Key. Like
no, we gonna call it spade a spade. Like that's what it really be. Nigga really like you whole time. You owe him really like he trying to play me, and vice versa. A bitch go out with you 3 times, you thinking, oh yeah, she playing with me. She trying to use me for food. In the back of her mind, I really like him. I won't fuck this up. I want too fast. I really like this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
But that's dumb thinking. If you really like me, fuck me.
But that's nigga thinking.
But why y'all don't listen to us when we tell y'all that shit?
Like what? I don't want to fuck it up. So
what you holding on to that coochie for? You fucked it up.
That's real.
Just to get it into the trash. I swear when you wait.
Hold up.
And
the longer you make him wait, the more he gonna dog you out.
What logic does that make? I really like this nigga, but I'm not gonna give you no pussy because I don't want to fuck it up. That's like a nigga saying, I really like this girl, but I'm not taking her on no dates because I don't want to fuck it up.
It's like a nigga saying, I really like this girl, but I'm not gonna buy her nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't spending no money on her. Girl. I like her a lot though, but I ain't spending no money on her.
But I'm not gonna give it to her.
That's the difference. But like y'all gonna,
it's not.
Y'all men.
That's not a difference. That's not a difference.
Let me ask you another question. So you never thought like this somebody that you mutually liked as much as they liked you, and you wanted to go on a date, right? But you was iffy, and you wanted to do it to him, but you like, I want to see it first. Because you're not going to waste my time.
About me, I'm not iffy. If I'm a fucking nigga, I'm a fucking nigga. But I'm just speaking for
what
women.
You want to see?
I heard friends.
She said, you talking about send me a dick pic.
Losing me, mama.
What you want to see?
What you
What
say?
else would I want to see?
I'm asking you.
You see that wood?
She said, send the,
you was gonna eat it
the
regardless.
Attachment.
Wait, what?
Send the attachment.
Well, eat it regardless.
You gonna eat it regardless.
So like,
I
mean, I ain't gonna lie. I never came up short, so I don't know the experience for other people. But my whole thing is, I just feel like, okay, so back to the main track. The main track we talked about was like, y'all withholding the coochie. Men need reinsurance. We get our reinsurance in different ways. In our algorithm, if she likes me, she's going to fuck me. If we go out 3 or 4 times,
that's crazy.
No, you gotta understand it though, because
that's crazy.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
So that's the only way a girl gonna show she like you is having sex.
That's not the only way, but that's our number one way of being reinforced. I must be that nigga because she fucked me the first day.
Hold on, Kools. That's the best way a girl can show that she like me.
I don't want you
to crazy.
Y'all
not gonna have no wife. Y'all not gonna have no wife.
Hold up. Here we go.
I'm definitely not gonna have a wife though. That's crazy. I don't want a wife.
Hold up. Sweetheart,
why you don't want a wife?
You like a dude.
I never seen a successful one.
You really like a man, right? Let's just say you like this dude, right? He on the 3rd date. What have you done besides fuck him that showed him you really like him?
It can be a lot of shit.
Females don't do shit for niggas, bro. Besides,
what? Tell me.
You know.
Answer the question, Mina. What did you do?
Tell me.
Answer the question.
What did you do? Invite you to our house, cook for you, and the list will go on and on and on.
Right, though. That's not.
But we on the 3rd date.
One thing is give me some pussy.
What I'm just saying
all that other shit, cool.
But what I'm saying, so answer my question. That's the only way. So answer my question then. That's the only way a girl can show she like you if she fucks.
No, that's the number one way.
That's
the number one way.
No, that's not what we said. We said that's the biggest way.
There's other ways though. It's like
there's other ways.
That's like the basic shit. Like you know what's crazy? I went on a date before, right? And when I was about to pay it, she ended up paying. That was different. I never seen no shit like that. I never seen no shit like that.
So that's a way she can show that she like
you. That's different though. But y'all talking about come over and cook for me. I'm still gonna want to hit. It's like I'm still going
that's
to.
fine. But what I'm saying is y'all saying the only way a bitch can show she like you is if she fuck you. That's the number one thing.
That's not what we said. That's just the highest preferred item.
That's the best thing you can do.
When you get a Christmas list, you might have 20 things, but you really want this first thing on the list.
Y'all don't get tired of being used for your little parts.
We ain't getting used.
Right, that part, Deanna.
This is not being used. This is a mutual agreement. This is a what is it? A partnership. This is like we're not being used. Use that's a crazy word.
No, everybody is being used. I'm giving you something, you giving me something. Everybody is being used.
It's equally beneficial.
Yeah,
I'm cooking you for real. You ain't even really doing shit.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
You laying there. All looking up at the sky.
It's all about my intentions, okay? It's all about the male intentions, right? So if my intentions for the female is great, if she give me pussy the first night, right, it works. But if my intentions is evil, period, if you give me pussy the first night, the 3rd night, the 30th night, I'm going to dub you regardless. So period, it's all about my intentions. It ain't worried about if you give me the pussy the first night. It don't mean if you give me the pussy 3 days from now, 10 days from now. That don't mean nothing. I got it in my mind.
That's not
I just want to fuck you. And that's all you're going to get. Or in my mind is she has potential as something more. And she got this, that, and the third. It's either those two things. Great. And giving me some pussy, it will show you which option you are in from the rip.
Preach. I don't think you're wrong for that. I'm gonna say not wrong for that because females do that shit too. Like sometimes y'all will go out with a nigga knowing y'all ain't got no plans to do anything.
I can honestly say I've never
going out with a nigga that I don't like. I'm not going out with you.
Sad, why the fuck we keep finding all these unicorns, man?
I can take myself out to eat. So why the fuck would I go out with a nigga that I don't like to sit and look at you knowing I don't even like you all night?
All right, well, okay, y'all two personally, y'all want to do that, but I'm pretty sure y'all know about females that be like, girl, I ain't like him. I just went out for the date because he took me out here.
Definitely,
because he was gonna spend the bread. So it's fucked up when we say it, but when y'all do it, it's cool. Because y'all will dap him up. Yeah, girl, fuck that nigga, take him out. Yeah, he want to flash his money, spend his shit.
Yo, that's real
the same
shit.
thing I told y'all. I'm gonna say
that's
to my friends.
crazy, yo.
I ain't going out there and give out like them.
But you'll hype your girlfriends up to do it.
You say I would hype my friends up?
If your friend said, "Girl, yeah, I ain't gonna fuck that nigga." Girl,
I say the same thing I just said to y'all. I'm gonna say to my friend. If I don't like a nigga, ain't my bias. I'm gonna say the same thing to my friend. Bitch, well, why you go out with him? Okay. You can take your own.
You too thorough for me. Like,
no, for real. Like, I'm not. Please, I can promise you, I'm not being around. Fuck going out. If a nigga invite me to his crib, if he say you want to go get water ice from Rita's, if I don't like you, I don't want to do that. I have my own money, so anything I want to treat myself to, I can treat myself to. So why would I go do that with a nigga I don't like? That's weird to me.
No, yeah, you a unicorn. No, you're a unicorn. You're a one-on-one. That's rarity. But how many people or how many is more common for the girl to go outside and try to finesse anyway? That's why we had the whole.
I'm with you. I don't know. I feel like some women be swearing they be finessing niggas and they be the ones getting finessed. Right.
Well, that's how it goes.
Because you went to what fucking Chili's, you went to Applebee's, you finessed the niggas. Like,
exactly.
Applebee's.
You went to Applebee's for 20.
Crazy. Applebee's is crazy.
Did that nigga pay your rent? Now that's what I'm saying. If a bitch come to me and say, "Oh yeah, he took me out the I finessed him." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not. It should be weird. That like Deanna just said, you bitches be thinking they doing something, but y'all not really doing nothing.
That's what we be trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't be listening. I was spending this $36 regardless. I already, when I look at everybody, I'm spending this $36. If it was on you, if it was on fucking the weed, I was spending this $36 regardless. You ain't get me. I got you. Ha ha. Thanks, dummy. Thank you. But see, that's the problem. But like you said, though, that's why y'all said the dating pool fucked up because everybody's trying to finesse each other. Everybody's trying to get up, one up on each other.
Not you think they is, and that's what it be.
It ain't. It's because y'all ain't. It's because the women ain't shit.
Neither's the niggas.
I don't know about that, man. I think y'all getting I mean, the niggas been not shit for a long time. Let y'all
very long time.
Y'all catching up.
Y'all getting a little diabolical.
Hold up. I think men want pussy. Like, I get you. Like, I feel what you're saying. Like, yo, I feel like men is, but we only want, y'all know it too. It's like y'all still get finessed out of pussy. What y'all do is y'all will finesse a nigga out his money. Y'all finesse a nigga out his time. Y'all finesse a nigga for attention. Like, y'all finesse on so many different categories.
And I feel like if bitch wanted to 50 fuck you because that's what she wanted to do. So I don't really feel like women can get finessed out of pussy.
Yeah,
you want to know how girls get finessed out of pussy? They be thinking a nigga gonna cuff them and they get dubbed. That's getting finessed.
No, that's young bullshit. I feel like that's
manipulated.
But niggas
you know
do
if a nigga like you know if he really don't. Like, it ain't hard. It's
like,
simple, man.
There's such thing as a fuck nigga for a reason, because they exist. So why do fuck niggas? Why does that term exist?
But I feel like you still get finesse out of pussy at this day and age. You dumb as shit. Like, period. And it's a difference. Because if a nigga want to fuck you, it might be a mutual exchange. Like, okay, I want to fuck this nigga too, and we just about to fuck. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, then we should say that from day one. Like, hey, my name is so and so. I'm gonna fuck.
I don't feel like nobody.
Cool. So I can save my $36.
Never gonna get it.
Let me save my $36.
It's never gonna go that way.
That's how it should start going.
Look. Women's standards for sex is so high, right? Let's say before the date, she knows she want to fuck me. She done seen me in person, right? She seen me in person. She ain't really talked to me. She just seen me in the club, whatever. I see me on the grand bag, and we go on a date. Boom, I take my hat off. My hairline fucked up. No pussy.
You hairline fish, B?
I start talking. I start stuttering.
Yo, that was a good draw, yo.
I start stuttering. No pussy. You know what I mean? All I talk about is pussy. No pussy. All I talk about is my money. No pussy. I talk too much. No pussy. He's weird. No pussy. Y'all standards is so high. But for women, but for men, if I take a girl on a date and I want to fuck, the only thing that could fuck it up for her is her hygiene.
All right, hold up, stop right there. Hold up. So that's for you. Maybe you need to raise your standards.
I knew she was going to hit you with that one.
I
knew she was going to hit you with that one.
Look, if she's bad,
maybe you need to raise your standards.
No, look, hear me out. Majority of men, I would think, if the girl comes looking a par of what he saw in the club, there's nothing that's going to ruin fucking. She may not get commitment. Hold up. Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Men are easy. Men are easy to fuck. We already established that. We're not easy to commit with. So if we get to the date, we thought that she was this bad bitch, and then we realize she start talking, she sound dumb, she not really got a good head on her shoulders, we automatically say, we're just gonna fuck this bitch. You know what I mean? Y'all don't say that. Y'all don't be like, I'm just gonna fuck this nigga and toss him. No, y'all be like,
bitches don't say that. You lost your mind.
Can I say something? So are you speaking for women? You lost your mind. Are you speaking for whores?
I never had a girl fuck me and be like, yeah, I just tossed him to this. Girls want to keep fucking me, period. Like, he's a good John. Like, girls ain't just letting good John fucking niggas and tossing them to the side. Like, I never heard that. Now, maybe she got finesse. Hold on, here we go.
You be surprised.
Here we go with the finessing part. You got finesse, gave a nigga some pussy, realized he was broke. I'm throwing that nigga to the side. Feel you. That's a finesse.
No,
so when a nigga
I'm speaking on some regular shit. Like, oh, I fucked that nigga. Yeah, that was that. It happens all the time.
I don't even know about your financial status.
Right. I didn't even fuck you for that. I fucked you because I wanted to fuck you. See you later.
So now women are emotionless fuckers. They just out here fucking niggas because they cute.
Most,
I should be getting more pussy than.
Where you be at? Wait, where you be? Where you be? What you
Where
living?
Do you be?
Where you be? Where you living
with me?
Where you be?
Girls is not. Look. Here we go. This is the difference. Boo. I dress good. I'm fine. Look, I walk into the club. If I walk up to a bitch and be like, "What's up? Let's fuck tonight," she gonna say, "Nigga, who you think I'm is?"
On the show.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, you missing my point.
Reverse it. Bad bitch walk up to me in the club. I'm trying to fuck in my car. We could go in my car. Like, I think different.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like some women put on shows. If you walk up to her by herself, do you think you would have got the same response?
I'm saying in order for a nigga to really get pussy, like on a consistent basis, he has to be somebody. He has to look a certain way. Women not just fucking niggas because he cute. He has to
what?
That's not.
No. That's why I said, what? B, I don't know where you be, bro.
No.
But listen, tripping. You is tripping, and I'm a woman, so like, you tripping. You're tripping.
I cut hair. Niggas is struggling out here. Niggas that I didn't think, bro.
Well, maybe it's because of you. Maybe you be being disrespectful. Maybe you just. It's something.
No, not me. I'm perfectly fine out here. I run my movie. I'm the director. I'm just saying there's niggas that
to niggas because they cute. That's crazy.
I'm saying most niggas is not out here having their way like that because
they not
majority of because y'all only see certain caliber of niggas. Y'all don't let any nigga have their way. Like I said, y'all make rules for niggas and break rules for niggas. Y'all already agreed to y'all make rules for niggas and break rules for niggas. So who's the niggas y'all making rules for?
Them niggas that want you.
Right. That part. That part.
If I don't mutually want you,
right.
You want me,
so you'll chase niggas, but so you'll chase the nigga you want, but
hold on, I ain't chasing no niggas.
But you don't want the nigga.
No, I'm
so how do you get them?
Somebody's
chasing somebody, right?
We have to be on the equal. It has to be on the equal level. Like I know
it's
you
never
want
equal. It's never 50-50. It's never 50-50.
Like
as far as chase, yes, it can be. We're putting in an equal.
50-50.
I want you, you want me. What's the problem?
Sometimes you gotta do a little bit of chasing.
Look, here we go. Hearts,
I feel like the nigga really like me. You gotta do that.
Look, here we go. It's never 50-50 because hearts don't break 50. Because hearts don't break 50-50. Someone always ends up more hurt. Why does someone end up more hurt? Because they were more invested. It's always somebody more invested into the situation. So what I'm saying is, it's never 50-50. Somebody is always in pursuit of the other person. Sometimes it's the guy, sometimes it's the girl. But whoever isn't in pursuit or isn't the one who likes who more, they're the one who's taking the most risk of getting hurt. It's never, hearts don't break 50-50. We just both hurt and we like, no. Somebody's fucked up and somebody's happily moving on a little bit. That's how it go for real.
I feel like that's not gonna work.
What you mean?
I don't know.
Somebody always likes somebody more in a relationship.
No, I agree with that. But if somebody is broken and somebody is halfway healed, that's not working.
No, I think he's saying like when it's over.
No,
like,
I'm saying when a relationship, when you really love somebody. I feel
like if you're in a committed relationship or if you're really fucking with somebody, like
that shit don't break 50-50.
It's not gonna have to be a chase. Like you text me, I text you. You call me, I call you. You come see me, I come see you. It ain't no issue. Because if it's an issue, then it's a disconnect. It's some type of disconnect. And I don't need to.
Why do girls always say the nigga I like most don't text back?
She don't like niggas. If a girl don't text you back,
you want a nigga that don't want to give you attention.
As a woman, let me tell y'all this.
Let one person talk, man.
I ain't seeing text. She don't like you. I'm telling y'all right
now. Y'all memes don't be adding up to what y'all saying on here. Y'all be posting shit like nigga I like don't text back.
That should be entertainment, bro.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship and I still post all types of funny shit on Instagram all day long.
The girls that be on my dick most, I don't text back like that. They would die for
you light skin. Well, let me start right there. Let me start right there. You're a light skin nigga. Like it'd be a thing with light skin.
So that's a fact though. Like that's real shit. Like girls.
That's why I don't even talk to light skin niggas because they think they the female. Nigga, I'm not. I ain't chasing you, mama.
But it's reversed though.
I ain't chasing you, mama.
But look, it's also reversed though. The women that I like most, that I want most, they slow texters. It is what it is.
It ain't no slow texting because if I like a nigga, I'll be on it. If he texts me at 11:01, I'm texting back at 11:01.2.
Okay. I don't care how much I like you. You're probably going to get a late message. Like,
no.
Oh, fuck, hilarious.
No, keep right going. Now,
we got another topic because we going. This shit going to last the whole show, bro. Like, you got another topic, bro?
I'm burnt out for real.
He looking quiet. Yeah, quiet. Like, yo, come on.
Quan said he's stressed out. Yo, Sam, what's the next joint?
I'm too high.
Like, I don't know. What you heard? Let me see what you said.
No.
What's the next
joint? Y'all got all night, bro.
Y'all got the list. Pull him up.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up. Hold.
I got
Pause, McCoy.
Is we doing more gender wars or are we just doing regular shit?
It's up to y'all, man. However y'all want to carry it. This your show.
You said it's being a fine 42-year-old and nobody wants to marry you and got kids with effects.
No. Can you say that again?
Yeah,
what'd you say, Feed? You said it's being a fine 42-year-old and nobody wants to marry or give you kids. Is that a flex?
No, it's not.
No,
not for either gender.
Damn about 42. If
you 42 and nobody want to marry you?
Yeah.
So, kids, you ain't got no youngins.
So is Ashanti ass?
Yes.
Okay.
She look good. Her career is good.
I won't really say that because she's a superstar, you know. So I feel like that come with a lot of different.
No. There's a lot of superstars with kids. They all got kiddies except for Ashanti.
Right.
They even gave Sierra a kid. We used to think she was a boy.
Yo, be real. That could go for both genders though. If you a guy and you ain't got no kids, you ain't got I feel like as a man, at some point you should want to start to talking about the dating pool.
I feel like that's just
that's different.
People probably really just don't want to have kids, and that's okay.
I don't agree with that statement though, being about the men, because I feel like all the seeds get carried.
You don't have to have kids.
All the seeds get carried in your sack. You just choose whatever. So you could just be pulling out. Like I don't even mean. Like nobody wanted. Why nobody?
And as far as women can really say, I don't want to have kids.
I feel like that's BS though. I feel like you forced yourself to believe that you don't want kids. I feel like
that's crazy. Some people,
that's crazy.
Nothing wrong with not want to have kids. Some people probably just selfish and want to live there. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with to think that everybody got kids. That's crazy.
So let me ask a question. What's the difference between I don't want kids? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's say if you're 25, right, and you like I don't want kids right now. Mm-hmm. And now you 42 and you still like I don't want kids right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I feel like you forced yourself to believe that.
Damn.
I mean, I was raised.
Like that's just like women. I really feel like women who get at a certain age and nobody asked to marry them, nobody got them pregnant. They force themselves to believe that I just don't want to get married. No, niggas just don't want to marry.
Let me ask you this: so you think every woman should have kids? That's what you're basically saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But you're here.
At some point,
your main purpose is to reproduce. You can have babies for a reason.
That's
my dad.
That's why niggas running around with so many with kids and then they not with their baby. That's not your main purpose.
But hear me out.
I feel like to have a kid and not be married is crazy anyway.
Have a kid not be married is crazy?
That's different if you're married.
You want to take on a child. A child is a bigger commitment than a marriage.
I don't know though, because some people don't believe in marriage.
I agree with her. But I definitely agree with her though. a child is definitely a bigger commitment than a marriage.
I mean, yeah, but it's also
you can divorce for life. You can get a divorce.
But that's the difference though between a marriage and parenting. Majority of the parenting shit is not really, it's not optional. That's the difference.
Right.
It's people. But you could you could break up with somebody like, I don't want to be with you, like.
Right.
But no, that's what she's saying though. That's why you gotta have more discernment. I think she's saying you're supposed to have more discernment with who you having kids with before you worry about who you getting married to. Like that should be more important.
Exactly. Like why are you?
So sometimes people
can, somebody, but you won't marry this person.
And I get. What if I get her pregnant on purpose? What if it was an accident? We just fucked up. We can't afford this shit.
That's not an accident because you're grown and you know what you're doing.
Oh no, it's an accident.
I ain't gonna agree with that.
It's an accident.
Stuff happens.
But the reason why
it's an accident, but it's irresponsibility at the same time.
We do a lot of shit irresponsible.
I know, but I'm just saying though, that's what it is.
It's not an accident. You're being irresponsible.
Quan, you got an accident, but it's irresponsible.
But no,
you can have an accident while being irresponsible.
It's an accident. A car accident is deliberately happening because you was irresponsible. You didn't want to have an accident.
You can have an accident and still be irresponsible.
I ain't turned this turn signal on. We banged the fuck out. I was irresponsible. I didn't choose to have an accident.
You know that what can happen if you be irresponsible
for real.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's not an accident though.
If you don't use a condom,
you can put a condom on in the condom pop. Boom.
It's not an accident though.
Can we just agree that condom sex is ass?
We can definitely agree.
Yeah, like
they said no condom forever or whatever they said on Black Panther.
That was crazy.
No condom ever.
Wait, Laquan, you got kids? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But bro,
and I also feel like a person could be one way, and then when y'all have kids, that shit really could it could change the dynamic of things for the better or for the worse.
I don't know.
It changed the dynamic of every.
A person shows you exactly who you are. You just ignore the signs.
No.
I'd agree with that.
This is why I disagree with that too, right? Because I feel like
she's trying cooking though.
I'm not okay. Hold on, it's cool. I do a little stir fry too every now and here. So. Okay, my thing is this, right? So let's say, because women go through something called a postpartum. Now, naturally, what happens with that is they don't, y'all go through what y'all go through internally. I feel like a lot of shit happens in between that because it's a lot of, and I don't want to speak on women, so I'm not speaking for the women and what y'all go through. I'm saying on a men's standpoint, when we going through what we're going through, a lot of shit changes. It's not like, I knew who she was, because a lot of times we go in a situation, she might be one way, she has a baby, she's a completely different way.
And every man can't handle that.
And
a lot of niggas can make the man leave, or sometimes that can make the woman leave. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't know you was going to go. You
don't even gotta be deep. It don't even gotta be like y'all went through something big. You know what I'm saying? But a baby changes the dynamic of things.
Everything.
I always say that, and that's why I said everybody don't have to have kids. You don't have to have kids. I hate when people you're a woman to have kids.
Hold on. Because the original statement is if you're 42
was it a flex?
And no kids, no woman, is that like, no, I feel like no for any gender, because like my dad just told me yesterday, or what's today, Monday, he said, yo, at some point, like a man becomes a man, a real man, when he can take care of his family and other people. So that means, and you got to create a family. That means you have to have kids. A real man wants to have kids. They want somebody they want somebody to carry on his.
That's a bold claim. That's a
very bold one.
That's bold in my eyes.
Because I know men
what man do y'all look up to that's 42 with no kids?
Sad.
What man do y'all look up to that's 42 with no kids?
Not necessarily with no kids. Like I don't necessarily you gotta have your own kids, but you got motherfuckers that you look after, that you treat like your kids. Like you might be an uncle, that you a father figure. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
I feel you, but tell me somebody in y'all life.
I agree. You can't be a man if you don't take care of people.
That's a part 40 of being plus. A man. Yeah. But name me a man that's 40 plus that don't got kids that you really respect.
I feel like sometimes people look at other people's
I give somebody my uncle.
But listen,
that's because he a father figure in different roles.
Listen, I feel like also sometimes people look at other people's situations and be like, I'm cool, I don't even want kids. Because they might got 5 friends that have kids. All them niggas beefing with their baby moms on child support. And somebody might be like, I'm cool.
But why let somebody else's life influence your own decision?
But not even that though. You don't like you don't like to influence your own decisions. I mean, let's say you don't want to have kids, but you slip up and you have kids because you was being, as you said, irresponsible. What you get what I'm saying? So now he said B's statement was, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If you don't want to have a family, if you don't want to take care of a family and create your own family, so like you basically any bull. But what if you don't want to have kids and now you're in a situation to where you have kids by accident?
Wrong with that? You don't have to have one kid. Or as a female, if you don't want kids, there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
but you should still.
It depends on what your faith is as well. 42 and not married and no kids, it's not a flex. What are you doing as a woman that these niggas don't want to marry? Why don't you want to be married as a woman? Why don't you want to be married and have somebody just provide for you? So why don't you want to be married? What happened to you? What have you experienced?
I just feel like that's the American dream. Get married, have kids. Everybody don't got to do that.
I cut a lot of people
here,
on
right? What your religion
that's
is.
That's not the question.
But look, I cut a lot of people here, right? And I got old heads that's 40 plus. They ain't got no kids that came from them. You feel me? But they wife got kids. And they take, so it's like, I feel you, but like some men at some point, they're going to have to take care of something, a stepson, a stepdaughter, because at some point, if you want to have a wife, at some point, she's going to want to have kids. Like, it is what it is.
I understand where you're coming from.
So back to the initial question, it was, if you're 42, no kids, is that a flex? One,
no is kids like, I'm not
married. I'm not saying I'm judging somebody because that's the case. Like, oh, why she ain't got no kids? Why she not married? She's 42. No, I'm never saying that. She might can't have kids.
Hold on, men think that though. I'm letting you know right now, when men see a girl that's 42 and no kids, niggas be like, what's wrong with
That's not always true. Because what if she be the man that don't want no kids either and they live happily for the rest of their life? So that's not true.
No, I think you thinking too deep into the question. Like, if you can't have kids, that's still not a flex. If you have kids, that's still not a flex.
Men.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's a flex, but I'm saying it's not a flex. I'm not judging nobody because they 42, not married, don't got kids. I'm not judging you. I'm not even looking at you.
It's no reason to judge you. But the question is, why don't you want to get married? I'm gonna ask anyone who say they want to get married. I'm gonna ask you, why don't you want to get married?
So the original thing was, okay, if you're 42, no kids, no, is it a flex? Mina said she's not gonna judge you for it. Other people say, that's not a flex. I personally feel like, me being a man, I do agree. I agree with both of y'all. I agree with the situation of like, all right, cool. You probably don't want that, and for somebody to be like, oh, are you any boy or you any John because you don't want that, is kind of like, all right. Okay, whatever. That's how you.
It's like, I agree with you, because when people say they don't want to get married, I ask them the same thing. Like, why you don't want to get married? And they would give me a legitimate reason of why they don't want to get married. That's why I say I don't judge people. I want to be married. I want to get married.
I'm gonna be real.
Hold on. Go ahead, Kools.
Thank you, Conley. So I just started. But I also agree with B though, because as in the men in our society, if you are 42 and you out here, we're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck wrong with her? Like, nobody want but so I agree with both of y'all. But but this is such an opinion-based conversation. All y'all gonna do is just yell each other for the next 20 minutes and say A and B.
Not having kids is a good young flex. When you older. But
look, though, I get what you're about to say, but when you older, you're supposed to want that. But hold on, B, that is subjected to your opinion. So therefore,
I feel you, but
exactly.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. So you might feel like that, but what she's saying is though, you feel like that, and in your world, in your perspective of how you see things, that's accurate. So it applies to you. But in other people's world, they don't feel the same. It's some people again that don't really. There's some people that say, they're a grown man. You can't. I just feel like, Bridget, you can't tell a man you're not a real man if you don't want to take care of nothing. I could be a real man and take care of myself.
I know. A nigga could be taking care of his mom. He could be taking care of his sisters.
And they all my family.
Right. He could be taking care of his nephews. He could be taking care of his whole family. And that might be the reason he don't want kids.
I'm saying that's taking care of something though. Like that's taking care of something. So,
you made it like you were saying your dad said he has to have kids. That's kind of what I'm saying.
I said my dad said a man isn't a man until he's able to take care of himself and his family, and and create a legacy.
Get it?
For himself. Like, creating a legacy is opinionated, but you know, you always should be, as a man, you should want to take care of your family. That's your loved ones. That's your mom, your dad when they get older. You know what I mean? If your sister, this, that, and the third, they good. You know what I mean? But like me, I want to have kids. Like, you feel me? Eventually, and I feel like a man, even if a man can't have kids, that still lowers his market value, just like a woman. If a woman can't have kids, that lowers his market value, whether we like it or not. Whether we want to like it or not, if I can't have kids as a man, that's a turn off for most women. What the fuck? You can't have kids? Like, that would be...
That wouldn't be no turn off. That's fine with me.
No, but, yeah, but he's saying like in a popular, it would take him off. It would, you know, check some boxes.
Right.
Or he eliminated.
I don't agree with that, because for every woman that don't, or every man that don't want kids, it's probably a woman or a man that don't. You get what I'm saying?
That's not what he's saying.
Do you?
That's not what he's saying. He's not saying it's not nobody. He's not saying it's not nobody. He said it's just a lesser chance.
Yeah, he's saying anything that go against you. So it cuts you. It cuts the probability rate for you down. Like if you got fucking one leg,
just like
y'all not dating a nigga with one leg.
If a girl can't have kids, whether a woman wants to admit it or not, that lowers her market value.
It does.
You can't have like I said, majority of men want to create, like they want a little them. They want majority. Now,
yeah, but I feel like you said, I feel like that comes with age. Because if a female, and I'm a female, if a female a certain age and she got a certain amount of kids, I'll be kind of like, damn.
That's real shit too.
I agree.
That's real shit
like
too.
That comes with age.
Might be a little slide.
And don't be with baby dance.
So what about the marriage thing?
Well, ooh.
I already said I want to get married.
Marriage,
but like I said, if somebody tell me they don't want to get married, I'm not judging them for that. That's
marriage is strict.
You don't want to get married. Marriage is like a piece of paper these days. People go spend thousands of dollars on these
weddings. Can I ask y'all a question?
Millions of dollars to impress everybody else.
What really changes?
2 months later.
What really changes in the marriage?
A lot.
Let me finish. If I've been living with you for 2 or 3 years,
a piece of paper.
I'm intertwined.
That's not true.
Hold on.
Let me finish.
Y'all gotta let him finish.
I've been with you for 3 years. We live together. We do everything that we would do in a marriage. We got this family, our businesses tied into each other. We doing all that. What changes on Wednesday if we get married on Tuesday?
My say so over you.
Whoa.
My say
that's a little.
That's why we don't want to get married.
No, I'm not saying.
There you go.
Finish.
Go ahead, Cook.
I'm not saying my say so as in I can tell you what to do. I'm saying if you are in a hospital, your mother has no rights over me and you. I have every right about what happens to you because I'm your wife. It's not just about a piece of paper.
It's more like a legal. It's like a legal binding. It's like a legal. Basically, you're legally tied to handle my affairs. You could be my POA.
We are literally one at this point. But you cannot be a single person and call the bank and say, I want to do this on this account. You're not that person's wife or husband.
But wait though, but I could also now, while I'm alive, have my affairs in check to where you can do that. Right. I can sign it over that you can be my power of attorney.
And someone can still take charge of that.
Not if it's in my will that you're my POA. That's because I'm
speaking
from pure experience. Like I'm speaking from experience. Like I'm old, but my grandparents, they are not legally married. My grandfather is currently in the hospital, and they're going through that struggle. But my since he signed it over, since he signed it to my grandma is his POA, and there's nothing that they could do about that.
About somebody who has never done that.
A business anyway.
You said what?
Well, look, my uncle recently got married off the papers. He called it a commitment. He had the whole thing, everything, had the whole event, gave her a ring. They did everything, just no papers. You feel me? So, but if he goes in the hospital, everything is signed that his wife, something happens to him, wife, emergency contact, wife, everything is done. It's just that no government is involved. And they both getting money.
He Muslim?
They both get money. No, he's not Muslim. He's just a regular nigga.
Yeah, you can do that.
How did they get married?
He's saying they had the ceremony, they had the reception,
like they had a ceremony
legally bonded.
So
because some people really don't want the legal bonding. I don't even like the power vested in. I don't even like the power vested in me. I don't even know you.
I don't know. Maybe I disagree because
I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. He said we did it this way is because if we feel like we done, we can leave tomorrow.
We gotta go through all that extra shit, right?
Okay.
Because the marriage is a thing, and then the divorce is a thing. If you decide right now,
and they both getting money,
listen,
so it
my
ain't
friend
like
godmom, right? Listen, hold
she
on.
gonna
My
want
friend
to have.
godmom, she was married, but you know they separated. She been with somebody new for like 2 years. She wants to marry this man now. She wants to remarry. Her husband won't even sign the divorce papers.
See, fine.
But you can also find a way around it.
Right, but she got to go through all this stuff now. She got to spend money on the lawyer.
Yeah,
all this
if
shit.
I know it's gonna be a traffic jam, why would I drive down that street? I might just.
That's when
why would I take Broad Street when I can take 12th Street?
Cheaper to keep her.
Right.
That's when they say it's cheaper to keep her. That's when
right.
that term comes in.
Like the
I don't know. I just feel like a lot changes
like,
when you're actually like.
I'm really not disagreeing because, like I said, honestly, I want to get married. I'm a girl that I definitely want to get married, but I understand why people say they don't. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why women want to get married. It's the insurance policy for them. So I understand why women want to get married. It's an insurance policy. So if I fuck up, you can hold me to some shit.
Then
okay?
no, because
so
then
that's
I
what it
feel like
is.
that you don't actually want to marry me for me. Because if I'm gonna get married to you, that means I'm marrying you for you. Not because I'm not even thinking about.
So why
we can't do that with our marriage?
Why we can't? If you love me for me, why can't we do the whole ceremony?
Why we gotta be on paper?
She might be a Christian.
What you say?
I'm Christian. I've been. My mom had always had me.
I'm saying if you love me for me, like you say you do, why do we gotta get the government involved?
Really want to be, I'm not even playing right now.
Okay, so I legally got married because my husband wanted to legally get married, and I had no problem with that. He's Muslim. He wanted to get married in Islam, and he wanted to get married the legal way.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't against it. I didn't say, okay, so let's make a contract if this and this happened. Why? Right. Because I'm not interested in that.
But no, I agree with everything you're saying. But like I said, all I'm saying is when people say they don't want to get married, I ain't gonna side. I'm like, oh, you weird. Why you want to get married?
My question to you is, what if he was like, I want to get married to you, but just no papers? That's the question.
The fact that you want to marry me is what's important to me.
All right, cool.
All right, so it don't matter how it happens, right?
Yeah, it don't matter how it happens.
Right.
That's respectable. Right. That's what we saying. That's what we're saying. And the premise of my question was basically I was asking, like, I feel like marriage is a big thing, and I definitely get it. But when you really think about the marriage, as far as like the details of it, it's just legally binding. Because if we've been together for 10 years, we already doing everything to be married. We live together. I take the trash out. You get the groceries. You cook on Sundays. We got to and nothing changes.
It's more of a legal bond. Like if your husband or wife about to die, you signing off on statements. You signing off.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because your relationship is not based.
Because
your relationship not based on marriage. Your relationship is your relationship.
I didn't even have a ceremony. I got married and I got married. I didn't do it for the ceremony. I didn't do it for the looks. That was that.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. But majority of these people, they be having these $1 million, $1,000 weddings. They getting a divorce 2 months later.
I just feel like when you marriage, the relationship is not the marriage.
And I feel like marriage is sacred.
Your relationship is your relationship. Your relationship, because you could be married and your relationship is a shit show. And then you married and you living in a shit show. And it sounds good because you like, and not you personally, but just in general. Like, oh yeah, we married. That's my husband. But in reality, your husband come home. And again, not you personally. You get what I'm saying. But you live in a shit show. Some niggas be like, I'm married, this is my wife. And they wife be fucking other niggas. Like, that's crazy. But it's my wife.
On the weekend, right? On the weekends, I share proof at a barbershop for my friend. My friend here barber. So on the weekends, I share proof for him. So when I say I'm around God all the time, the stories I hear, like, it's to the point one barber, I have a client, and the other barber came to the other barber, like, bro, I'm fucking his wife. Swear to God.
That's
so
crazy.
the shit I hear, it just be crazy. Like, it be crazy.
Yeah,
so
I can definitely see why some people say I see this and it makes me not want to get married. But I'm still gonna ask you, why don't you want to get married?
Me too. But once they give me that reason, I'll be like, all right, I understand.
Yeah. My take on it is the marriage don't change shit. That's just my take on it. It's not even about being married for me. It's more like when you think of marriage, that's just the legal bond. I feel like we could be in a relationship for fucking 20 years and I do everything marvelous, like we're married, we're intertwined. You won, everything assigned to you. Your name is on all the big accounts you could call. You get the T-Mobile account when you want it. You could check and see all that cool shit. You ain't got. So I feel like The only thing that basically it just does it automatically instead of manually when you get married. It's just I ain't got to do it now because we just did it.
But give me a second.
Not only that, I just think that shit is it's to each his own. You feel me? For one, to each his own. You know what I mean? Whatever you feel like doing. Because
that's why I'm like, people say they don't want to get married. I'm not going to judge you. Like that's fine. And I feel like the same way about having kids.
I said I would get married. That's fine. One time, I would do it one time, right? For this reason, I know majority of women live a princess, want to get married, do the ball. They done dreamed about this shit. So I'm gonna give one girl a shot at that. You can
hopefully y'all last when you do.
You know what I mean? If that don't work, after that, we could be husband and wife, but we never telling the government. I'm sorry, I've been there, done that. It ain't working no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna give one girl that fairy tale whole love, romance, wedding shit. You know what I mean?
Because you could do that without that, because my whole thing is, I know me. I mean, when it come down for me to go take my walk, that shit be going all out. I'm getting tuxedos. I got the gang already packed. They got the suits already ready. We having a big ass party, but we ain't doing it to where it's like, the man with the gavel with the bank. We ain't doing that. You got a party, you get the ring and all.
They don't get married for themselves these days.
You want to celebrate your love? We can celebrate it. We can get dressed. You can get the dress. You can get the ring. All that. We can have the whole, but we just don't need.
That's what my uncle did.
So
the whole thing.
What'd you say?
Do you think like when somebody get married and you like you said you don't see nothing changes? You don't think it's like I don't know how to say this, but like, you know how you get into you'll get married and then it's like, okay, I feel more secure in this relationship. If you didn't experience no other marriages being failed, like you don't have no opinions on nothing. You just, somebody wants to marry me. This is cool. Now I get married. I feel more secure in my relationship. You don't think that's something that'll change?
For me, no, because I feel like in my relationship will be everything. I get all the security from the relationship. Again, the title don't mean nothing because we could be married, but you could be a POS. POS mean piece of shit. And the security is more like he said, it's basically more for that because it's like, let's say it go left. Now we have to try to fix this. Okay, we don't want, let's say, and it's okay. Let's say the women don't want to be with the man no more. The woman don't want to be with the man. I don't want to be with you no more. I'm cool. Like, imagine you trying to leave a nigga and you can't because the nigga don't want you to leave. Like, oh, you're not going anywhere. I'm going to just make this shit hell for you. I'm going to make you pay for this shit because I don't like her situation. Like she just said about her homie. Two, I'm not signing the divorce papers. Now you got to pay 20, 50, 40 grand. Okay. Nobody should have that power over you. And you said nobody should withhold that influence over you. That is a different level of influence. You influence my day. I'm sick. I'm happy.
But if we go to the stats, right, 90% of divorces are filed by women. That's why men don't want to get married because it's something that you can hold over my head, which the majority of women do. And it's happening more. It's happening more because y'all don't need no man. Like literally, like y'all got a bag. Y'all, I mean, you don't need me for support.
Oh no, I'm going to always say I need a man.
But I'm saying majority of women, they would rather.
I'm not going to say I always need a man. I don't need a man, but I want a man. As a woman,
no, I need a man because I'm not taking my own tires. I need a man. I'm not changing my own tires. I'm not taking a trash out.
I don't need nobody with my kids, but I want a man. Yes, I want to get married. I want a man. I don't need a man.
No, but what he's saying is he's saying based on more majority, like the majority, not so much personal, but majority of the women, they are leaving at a higher rate.
Right.
Y'all got y'all on social media. Everything is fuck that nigga, girl, leave that nigga. We outside. It's up, and that all is happening more.
Influence all these rappers, all this shit. These days, this is just completely different. Like it's too much.
So
and you can't get mad at
ask a man why he don't want to get married. It's like look around, like
That's why I say that's why I don't judge. I understand when people say shit like that. They don't want to have kids. They don't want to get married. I understand. I be understanding. Like I have kids and I do want to get married, but I understand when someone feels different.
And that's a power and an influence that you have over me. Because
we have the least women married. We have the least women married in Black communities, and they're leaving at the highest rate.
Why do you think black women. You know what?
No, it's the state.
Not this episode.
It's the
no. I was about to ask the question. I know exactly what you're saying. But not this episode because I'm gonna wait to the next one.
We don't have to talk about it. We can think on it.
Okay, so my question is:
nobody gonna answer. Go ahead.
One thing to ponder on: why do y'all think that the marriage rate for black women is so low compared to other races? Because white,
I definitely have an answer for that.
If you want to answer, we got some time. Y'all can answer it. We got time.
They are allowing everybody to speak for them. You're not speaking for yourself. You're not just in your relationship. You having everybody else in your relationship. A lot of black women be in competition.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more so black women more have a voice. I feel like white women and like Puerto Rican, like they let they niggas kind of more so do what they want. I don't know. That's
black women do that as well.
They do.
They don't.
But I feel like black women
they don't listen.
Not going for it. Like you see how you just said
they don't want to listen.
Like you see how you just said not too long ago that like we more like independent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's the reason.
A lot of that comes into play with that. It's like, nigga, I don't need you.
That's
white
the
women,
reason.
they kind of be housewives.
Why can't you be a housewife?
Wait,
why you can't be an independent housewife? I'm confused.
It's not about white women and they act like they housewives. No, the thing is
like they housewives.
This is the thing. We raise our women to be independent, not wives. So and also they got education and they are in higher paying jobs now. So it's the combined of both, because before they didn't have the higher paying jobs, so they had to eat up some shit to survive. You feel me? You know what I mean? They had to eat up. So grandpa we think grandpa was an angel because we see him at 60, but grandpa was doing his thing at 30. You know what I mean? He was doing his thing at 40.
Grandpa was taking care of the people. These niggas these days.
But she couldn't leave. Hold up. But she couldn't leave grandpa. Trust me, if grandma had her bag and everything like women do now, grandma probably would have did.
But B, so that's you
right now. Let him finish.
So I'm just saying, so like right now, it's just we in different times. We in the times where women have more say, they have their bag, so they're not putting up with certain shit. And yes, black women are 1 in every 4 black women are married. The next lowest to them is white women, and that's 54% of white women are married. So the difference is we don't raise our women to be wives. We raise them to be independent. They get their bag. We don't raise them to need a man. Just like she said, I don't need no man. I want a man. That's why we are fucking suffering, because most girls think like that. But this is the thing, because me and my dad are raising my little sister different. You're going to need a man, because think about this. At some point,
my mom been married,
but look,
the same person. They still married.
You're going to need a man because look, this is what I told my little sister. You're going to need a man at every point of your life, because when you get older and you start dealing with a dude, we pass you off to him. You now need him for protection and security. So if somebody, you strong and independent, you want to live alone, when somebody breaking your shit, who you going to call? You going to call who?
I'm gonna get my strap.
Majority of women are gonna what? They're gonna call their dad or call the cops. Who's coming? Men. You need a man. As much as you think you independent, some shit go down. You calling men to the rescue. So don't ever get it fucked up.
Go ahead.
I also feel like I don't feel like the problem is being independent. I feel like the problem is you are not feminine. You can be independent. You can also be. Women are more masculine nowadays than men. And then you don't know how to communicate. You can be independent and get your own bag.
Right.
You can.
Know how to communicate.
Wait, hold on. Why can't you?
Because look up the definition.
What happened if your man fall off or something?
Hold on. You just asked me. No, here we go. This is the definition of being independent. It's you work best alone.
Well, let me change my word.
So hold on. The word that you,
but you know what she's trying to say. You know what she's trying to say.
Is what you're looking for.
Interdependency is what you're looking for. It's where you work good with together. Like, you feel me? Where you're weak at, I'm strong at. So you don't try to cross in my lane. I don't try to cross in your lane. That's interdependency. But when you're independent woman, you cross into my lane. You try to do shit that I'm supposed to be doing. That's why the independent don't work. And we raise our women to be independent, not interdependency. We don't raise them to do that. We raise them to you should be able to make it by yourself, black woman.
I don't feel like everybody
strong.
raised that. I don't feel like everybody raised women like that. I don't feel like everybody.
Diabolical. I would just
probably most people, but I don't feel like everybody raised women like that. Cause I wasn't raised like that, and I still say I want a man. I don't need a man, and I wasn't raised like that at all. I had watched my dad take care of my mom and my stepmom basically damn near their whole life. My mom worked because she wanted to. My stepmom has never worked.
So why do you don't think you need a man?
Because we in different times. We in different times. Look, these men these days don't really know how to be men. They think they men, but we in different times. You just said it yourself. You like back in the day.
That's vice versa, yo.
What do you want a man for?
We in different times.
Hold on, B. Hold on, B. What do you want a man for?
Cause that's that's what it is. It's men for women, women for men. Like that's what it's supposed to be. I don't want to get married to a woman. I'm not gay.
But you specifically, what do you want a man for? Like the things that you want from a man, what are those?
I don't know, cause I don't know.
I can tell you why. I see. I don't feel like I want a man.
No, I know what y'all want.
You got a man. Like I need so if you married, you got one.
And this is why I say I need a man. I literally need him for every little thing. I'm calling him every 5 minutes. Anything I need, he's fixing. If something breaks in his house, I'm not fixing it. Why? Because I'm not brought up learning how to fix this and fix that. You will be out of luck feeling like you want a man and don't need a man. That is crazy.
The thing I was just trying to tell her is, yes, times have changed, but men haven't. Like we're still the same. We still want to protect. We still want to do our role. The thing that has changed is women. So
they don't allow it.
So like you see how she kept saying, like, I seen my dad do this. I seen him do all this for all these other women in my life. But me, times has changed. You the only thing that changed, boo. Everybody else is sitting here like, we like the old days, bitch. You stop trying to be like, you don't need us. Stop trying to like, what the fuck? That's the whole
and then it's
problem.
Like they don't listen.
You don't see it.
They don't want to listen. They don't listen. You want like you said earlier. Women want to be equal.
One person at a time.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, y'all got a little deep into it. I was just gonna say something simple, like they don't want to listen to shit. But y'all take it.
You want to fight about everything. You want to argue about everything. Like you kept saying, let one person speak. Let one person speak.
I mean,
the conversation. The demographics, you know me, I always go off the stats and the demographics, man. We on a totem pole, on a dating sites, on totem pole, black men and black women, we are both at the bottom, right? We the least swiped on. But the thing that's different about black women and black men is, you guess who black women swiping the most on? Black men. We not swiping on y'all. Black women are still swiping on black men the most. You feel me? That's what's got us
left.
But we're not swiping on y'all though. We're not swiping on y'all the most. We're swiping on Latinos and Asians. You feel me? That's who black men are swiping the most on. So that's what got y'all are the least wanted. Why are y'all the least wanted? It's like what he said, attitude, you I mean, a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Y'all independent. It's a bunch of shit that attributes to it, but it's also with how society has changed too. But when you get down to the facts, like, y'all love us. Black women love us. Y'all swipe all day on us. All day y'all love us. But we not swiping back. So the issue is y'all. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture. Like,
I agree. And I also
be funny as shit, yo.
They want relationships like women want relationships like back in the day. But you're not giving that. You want to be a housewife, but you don't want to clean up and cook. And you don't want to make his plate. I honestly feel like that conversation of the men don't get the plate first, I feel like that's insane. He go out working all day. There's no reason he should come back and not get the first plate. Them kids should already be fed. Everybody, I'm not feeding no man before my kids. Why not? Why can't he get the first plate? And it's not even about them eating first. It's about him getting the first plate. He worked all day. He's providing. He's making sure you're straight, but you can't give him the respect.
It's like
that's because they hate men.
The biggest chicken.
They hate men. They just don't like to admit it. I always say this shit a lot, man. No disrespect to nobody, but the facts is the facts, man. It be feeling like now, y'all hearing it from y'all black men, it be feeling like y'all hate men. Like I heard somebody say on the internet, y'all know they be saying some everything's sassy. The tweet said this. The tweet said, it's just something about a nigga being having his own section for his birthday is sassy. And that fucked me up because we just threw parties for our birthday. We just burst sections out. So I felt like, damn, I can't even celebrate being alive. They hate everything a man do. Like, bro, you breathe wrong. You
can't go out with your homies because now you got butterflies.
No, it's just, it don't make no sense. It's just like everything you do, you just like, nah, fuck that. You gotta do better.
They say, oh, you ask a nigga to do this, but and he'll say no, but the minute his niggas ask him to go out, he's skipping and putting on heels. Why you gotta insult them like that?
I mean,
what if you don't make him want to be around you? What if you don't make him want to do anything for you? Women feel like they're just supposed to get things because they're cute and because they got a coochie. What are you doing for him?
Preach. No plan. We gotta get her back on here. She on point. We gonna get Mina back on here too for part 2 because we definitely gotta like. I like this little panel. I like y'all. Y'all real fly. I feel like, bro, she preaching now. I don't want to stop you from preaching. Go ahead, keep delivering a sermon.
No, because I really been confused when people say, like, what was that guy? He passed away.
Kevin Samuels.
Everybody be so irritated at what he be saying, and I'm just like, he ain't telling you nothing but the truth. You want a man that do all this, but what can you do? Oh yeah, you can work. Yeah, you can bring money to the table, but what can you do for him?
See, the thing is, like, everything he was saying was the truth. It's just how he delivered it that make women fucked up. So, like, women like hearing women like hearing 2 + 2 = 4. They don't want to hear 2 + 2 = motherfucking 4, bitch.
I personally feel like
the same answer. They like, no, it's not. It don't equal fucking 4 just because he said it the way he said it. But
I personally feel like they don't want to hear 2 + 2 = 4. They don't want to be told anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree because they don't have no accountability.
Because you can say shit calmly. You can say shit in a very effective communication. No, Kevin Samuels was some asshole shit. He was wilding. He was saying some shit.
But he was saying it smooth as shit.
That's because they came on there and said some crazy stuff. You fat, you don't work out, you overweight, you got a corny job, you ain't making half as much as you want them to make. You don't have an education, but you want this kind of man? Where are you finding it at? Then you got 5 kids. Then they want to be hurt when they say, "Oh, having kids lower your value." It does. You want a man with no kids, but your coochie done already been used.
He up here giving a sermon. God damn.
I don't understand why women who have kids. Oh, I want a man that don't have kids. Why? What makes you so special?
Like, the thing is, women live in a false reality. Men live in a reality. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Just like you said, girls don't think kids lower their standards. I got a homie. He had twins, right? Cool. Had them for a while. Boom, boom. Just got another girl pregnant. He called me. He was like, "I'm like, bro, why you ain't been outside?" He was like, "Bro, I've been grinding, trying to get my bag up, trying to get this other job because my value went down since I had another kid." It's like we live. That's why we succeed like better in certain categories because we live in reality. Whereas though I need to get my game up if I still want to come out here and compete. And he was like, "Yo, I see it." He was like, "I'm on my story. The bitches ain't giving me the same." Like, he like, "I know it, bro. I got to get out here, get my money up because I got another kid. My market value went down. So now I got to do more to get my shit up." But women don't think like that. Women don't think
that's terrible.
I need to. They think
man really say that.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible. If he said that, he's crazy. Did he really say this, bro? Oh, he's terrible.
Real shit.
That's that.
But then it's like it be women out here having babies with men that got 5 big moms. Why? Why would you have a man who already got 1 baby mom? I mean, why would you have a baby with a man who already got 1 baby mom? 2 baby moms is doing the most for you to go have a baby with this man.
You see how she's thinking? He's saying I'm getting that. Like he got 2 baby moms, 3 kids, 2 of them is twins. So he like, I feel that, bro. Like I see the difference is a difference. So he like, yeah, man, I'm grinding. I'm just getting my paper up. I'm falling back. I'm about to get this other job at September, so I'm falling back, and I'm pop back out in the summertime type shit. But that's like the reality. Most men ain't gonna say that. Like my man ain't gonna say that to anybody else. That's my guy. Like he called me up when in the lowest moments type shit. So that's my guy. So he ain't just out here. You niggas do just fall back off the scene for a minute. Nigga, you don't know why niggas fall back. You know what I mean? Some niggas really be heartbroken. And they really be off the scene. You don't know. He's really fucked up in the crib. You know what I mean? But you'll never know. You know what I mean? Like, so niggas do be going through shit where they gotta feel like they gotta get their value back up. But women don't never feel like I gotta get my value back up. They be like, I'm still a queen, 3 kids.
That's because they think a pretty face and a coochie gonna get you by, and it's not. You can't even hold a conversation. So what makes you think this man gonna want to be with you? You think it's gonna go past him just having sex with you? You can't even hold a conversation. You can't take him out. You can't buy him nothing when he in need because you so worried about what you can do for me. No. You want me? They want him to pay for lunch every time they go out. But the minute he say, "Oh, can you get this for me?" Now it's, "Oh, you broke." I'm broke, but I pay for every date we went on.
See, that's why I always say everybody pretty much shit. That's why you gotta but you are what you attract them.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. The shit exists, but also too though, this shit. Sometimes you run into you might have to start evaluating yourself. All you do is attract bullshit ass niggas. You might be bullshit. All you do is attract bullshit ass bitches. You might be bullshit.
Facts.
That's how the shit goes.
Some girl asked me that the other day. It's a group chat that was like, "Do you think men can be faithful?" I said, I absolutely think men can be faithful. She said, "Well, I haven't met one yet." And I told her, "Well, maybe it's because of the men that you are interested in.
I'm gonna be real.
That's trash."
I'm gonna be real. Majority of men is not faithful. I'm gonna be like, we show faith in different ways. We loyal in different ways. Y'all loyal in different ways. I know y'all don't want to hear
some
that.
Some men can be faithful if they don't have the options to not be faithful.
Yeah.
But they don't want those type of men. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, y'all don't want
that's the type of man that's going to treat you exactly how you want to be treated, but you don't want that type of man because
he's not your type.
Yeah,
you following everybody else's type.
Look, 10 niggas in a room, 8 of them cheat, 4 cheat respectively. The other 4 cheat disrespectfully. The other 2 you're never going to look at. He's in your DMs right now.
And so he don't cheat. And he don't
cheat nothing.
And he make $150 a year. And he know how to cook.
You don't know, but you don't know because you don't see him. He's not even in your vision. So you gotta pick a nigga that basically is gonna respectfully cheat. Majority of niggas,
I don't know.
They got the option.
I need a conversation first. I need to know where your mind is.
A nigga's never gonna tell you I'm gonna cheat on you one day. He's never.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying your conversation.
Who the fuck you not doing?
I do not base
That's why I don't got no bitch now. That's why I don't got no hoes. I'm too honest, man.
Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna cheat on you on Thursday, right? I just want to let you know. I just wanted to run it by you, so you.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
crazy.
like you said, the 10 niggas in the room. You know, they all cheat. Whatever. If I have a conversation with every last one of these men, I'm not worried about how you look. I'm just focused on the conversation right now. So if the one that's not getting the most attention has the best conversation, that's most likely who I'm a float to.
He's not though. He's not. The dude that's not going to cheat and you're not looking at him for a reason. You know what I mean? It's not that he ain't charismatic. He ain't, you know what I mean? There's a reason why there's a reason why niggas is up on ready to get DM right now.
Just trash all the way around. He ugly, he can't dress, he can't hold a conversation, nothing.
I'm saying there's niggas in your DM that will probably make great dudes that never got a chance with you.
No, he probably can make a conversation, but that's it. He can't dress and he ugly.
Yeah.
But he make a lot of money and he know how to cook.
I've literally been in one of those situations, and this man laughed at me all the time for it because he's like, that nigga is ugly. Like, what were you thinking? And I would tell him, it was not about looks. It was never about looks. Well, the person that looks better might get my first, like, catch my eye first.
We always find
that's not.
You're a unicorn.
Is it? Did he have money?
You're a unicorn.
Basically, unicorn mean you rare.
Did he have money?
Like a,
did he have money?
Say it again.
Did he have money?
What do you consider money?
Was he financially stable? It don't even necessarily about how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. So was he?
Say it again.
Was he fiscally responsible?
His financial status wasn't my business, honestly.
But was he fiscally responsible
though? Like, you know if he was good or not.
I'm about to say, like, was he ever struggling? When y'all went out, was he paying?
No, I would not know that because that's not.
You would, because if when you go out, is he paying for shit? Not necessarily if you was struggling, but
not all the time. Most of the time, I pay for his stuff. I bought his drawers.
What?
I don't know.
That's why that didn't last. That's why that didn't last.
You never know.
I mean, it lasted for a good minute. But honestly, the person I'm married to now is somebody that I stepped outside of my type. I realized them niggas that was my type wasn't actually my type. And girls act like they was
your type, but your type might be bad for you. That's it. Most girls like
then they wasn't my type then. They wasn't, well, okay, not that they wasn't my type, they just wasn't for me.
Yeah, they was lust, not love.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of women need to step out of the whole, that nigga is not my type. You don't even know your type. You going for niggas that go for you, and a lot of women just like niggas that like them.
I be feeling like the women be like a nigga that don't like them. That's why they be salty.
I was about to say, I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, because the niggas that actually like them, they don't be looking at it. They be looking at niggas that.
That's because they like to feel like they're somebody. You like that this nigga chasing you. Just let it. Oh, I can't even say that because even if you let a nigga know that you don't like him, some niggas think you be playing. It's like, bro, I really don't like you. I'm not attracted to you. But you think I'm playing hard to get when I really just don't want you. And I'm telling you.
Like
girls like the niggas that everybody else like.
He must have saw Justin LeBoy post. They like persistence.
No, he said some real shit. That's a great. Can that bring me to a question? Now, honestly, answer this. Do you feel like women are attracted to men that get women?
Yes.
And do you find yourself, oh, yeah, okay, that's cool.
Finish the question.
No, it was like, okay, so do you ever like, I don't know how to word it. It's like, did you ever like, does they get bitches I like him because he give it, like, I mean, shit like that?
No. Okay. Because I feel like the nigga who get the most girls is going to cheat on you. I'm not trying to get cheated on.
Fair enough.
That's a fact. We should live in reality.
I don't matter if I got 10 bitches, I got 3 bitches. Cheat.
You want this man who everybody is chasing after. Everybody want him. Why would you want him?
That's how it goes.
Because y'all attracted to things that because low-key women be in a lot of competition with each other. Yeah, and that's what they really be doing that shit too far.
Look, it's called.
That's how I know they all gay now. They don't even like niggas anymore. They just arguing with each other and they getting drunk and eating each other coochies at the end of the night. This shit getting crazy. That's why they don't like niggas no more.
It's called pre-selection dating. So even you know how they say a nigga's more attractive when he's in a relationship.
Yeah,
you know why?
Terminology for everything.
Y'all see it. Y'all see that this nigga can treat a girl great, this, that, and the third. Y'all want him. Y'all don't say, oh, I need a dude like that. Y'all say, I want him. That's what women do. They don't say one day a dude will get. They say I want him. So that's the difference. So when girls see a nigga have a bunch of women, or he can make one girl happy, or he can make 10 girls happy, it's like I want to be happy, and I want.
Can I say something? I'm going to actually speak for myself on that topic because I've never looked at a man in a relationship and said I want him. Because if you can get him, you want to lose him the same way you got him.
No, you got to say it like B. When you say I want him, you got to say I want you. You got to do it like that.
No, I feel like that's really sad, and you lack self-worth if you can look into somebody else's relationship and I want him.
He fucking ass scratcher.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's not going to do for you what he did for her.
That's
and
why
then
girlfriends be hating.
I feel like if he see that you are willing to sleep with me, knowing I have a woman, what kind of person does that make you? What makes you think I'm gonna want to be with you or treat or give you any kind of respect?
You know what she's thinking? I'm taking your man so I could be you.
And that's the problem. You don't have.
You heard the song.
I see what he do for you. Like
you heard the song.
What it is.
That's the City Girl song. That shit is I take your man hard as nails.
You're
not taking nothing. You are taking somebody who lack respect for me, and you are removing that for me. You're doing me a favor because if you can take him, cool.
But I'm telling you,
why do you gotta put her foot down? No, she told me, no, you not.
But I'm telling you, there's a fact. There's like when niggas take girls on vacations and this, that, and the third, and they show front how they treat a girl. That is making him so much more attractive than just being single. I'm trying to tell you because girls see his full potential. When you just out here fucking bitches, they think you just a hoe. You doing this, that, and the third. But when you do that and then you go treat a girl like a queen and they see you do this, and that, third, they be like, oh, this nigga. He actually is a husband. He actually
that raises your stock. Like, oh, he not treat a lady. Like, he cashed out.
And the thing is, majority of men don't show that.
So
women say, I want him. Because niggas be out here fucking bitches. Like, you know what I mean? They're not gonna go and take a nigga that potentially could do that with them. They're gonna go take a nigga who they know can do that, and guess what they gonna do?
But what makes you think he's going to do the same for you?
Every other nigga.
Because they think they the one, like you said.
Yeah, they think you queen. Every girl's a queen, right? Every girl's a queen. You know what I mean? It's a nigga that's for you.
And then they
thinking
fail
that
to realize
nigga's for me.
Women,
every girl think they need them.
Women bring out different things in men, and I feel like it's really based on you. Like what you show him, I feel like is what you want to get in return. If you're not giving him a reason to treat you this way, he's not going to treat you the way that you want to be treated. If you're not respecting yourself, he's not going to respect you either.
I don't never see a girl in a relationship and be like, damn, I want her. I got to do that with her. No. But women see guys in relationships and be like, I want him. Like, I don't never see a girl on a vacation with her nigga and be like, damn, I wish I could do that with her. No, I'd be like, damn, I gotta get.
Niggas be like, I can't wait till she get back to that vacation so I can see her out. Go at her.
Real shit. Like, niggas don't think like that. Like, women be thinking, I want that dude so I could be in her position. That's why girls that be like, I ain't out here competing. Girl, you must be tripping. If you competing at all times, if you got a certain caliber nigga and he treating you a certain way.
When I said women be in competition, I'm not even about to sit here and lie. When I started talking to my husband, I knew he was talking to other women. I wanted to be with him, so I was going to make sure I was the one to be with him.
That shit was
like
flavor of love.
Hold up, so back it up. You just said you knew your man wasn't getting no bitches. You don't talk to a dude.
No, I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about my current husband.
But now we get to the root of the subject.
No, I was not talking about my current husband. I was talking about somebody I dated in the past.
Wait. Hold it.
In her defense, she did say her husband right now is not her type.
She did say that.
She
said she stepped out of her realm, and it was the best thing she ever did.
He was not her regular type.
Right. So when I met him, he told me he was dealing with other women. Because I wasn't his girlfriend, I couldn't be mad at that. But if I know I want to be with you, I'm going to guarantee you're going to be with me.
That shit like flavor of love. That's when the
competition started. That's and the best girl wins, and you win. Like that's why it's competition.
It's flavor of love. I just told you. You get a clock.
Every girl I talk to right now they know they don't got no potential at a relationship, but they definitely know I'm talking about.
Hey B, yo, this motherfucker.
My bad.
Yeah, hey B, if you had a dating show, what would your dating show be named?
I don't know.
I gotta be the host.
Yeah, real shit. We got host this shit, bro. Cause he's like, what?
We gotta set this up, yo. We about to set up a dating show with B.
He said ain't no future with me, but fuck it. Like
that's
they know that I'm not dropping.
We gotta think of a name for this shit. Real shit, man. We coming over the dating show.
We gotta get him a little segment.
He just said he want kids one day, but then just said they don't got no future with you.
No potential at
all.
A relationship.
Nope.
This is going to be an internet goal.
Nope. Yeah, not yet. Nobody. I ain't know. Like nobody got. Huh?
Do they understand it? They might know it, but do they understand it?
Yeah, hell yeah, they know. If I'm telling you, like,
no,
like,
they know.
Look. They know it. They understand it. If they don't understand it, they just being dumb to ear. Like I told one girl, I was like, I like being 7 days of the week. I like being alone 4 days of the week. She was like, all right, cool. I could come over on the other 3 days. I was like, no, because if I chill with you on Monday, on Thursday, I don't want to chill with you. I want to chill with Brianna now. Like, you know what I mean? She was like, damn. I'm like, that's just the life I'm living. Like, you know what I mean? I'm being real with you though. Like,
I'm too proud for this shit. You talking about no.
But this is the difference though. I encourage, like, yo, you should go deal with other dudes. Like, I encourage that. Like, go ahead, do your thing. Because I'm the 1 day a week dude. Maybe 1 day a week. You know what I mean? Like, so I encourage you to go get your time and attention off on somebody.
He's really hilarious, bro. He's funny as shit.
I don't know, because to me, if I want that nigga, I'm gonna get that nigga.
No, he really holds the name down. Like it's definitely very, very.
We gotta think of a name for this show.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out. We gonna definitely figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
We really, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna figure this out. Because you part of the show now, so we definitely gotta get you your own little segment. We gonna treat this shit like a 10 week love show. We just gonna have them come here and they just gonna come here and pop their shit. It's gonna be a fucking 1,000 squares. By the end of the season, it's gonna be one. It's always gonna carry that shit. It's gonna be 1,000 little screens and shit. But hey, yo, I want to say this.
Everybody, if they move on to the next round, they get a rose tattoo.
No real shit. No, you know what you gotta do?
I have a question.
What's up?
Recently, I had a conversation. So the question was, if you had a long day of work, you know, you are providing for your household. Don't matter if you're married, don't matter if you're providing for your household. You come in from a long day of work, whatever. You ask your girlfriend, oh, can you like help me remove my pants or help me take off my socks? Help me like something. And she say, I'm not your mom. Would you consider that person would you consider her to be somebody you would marry? Or you would never marry that girl?
I'll tell her.
As you take my pants off, and you be like, no, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell her about herself. Like, yo, they ain't no. I mean, it ain't that deep. Like, if I
you say they ain't thorough.
But if it's like a reoccurring
but what you say to her, like, yo, what the fuck?
No, like if her response was,
like, yo, stop playing with me, yo.
Like, you can't take my sock off. Like, stop playing with me. Like,
I don't know. I see it differently, y'all. Because I ain't. What the fuck is wrong with you that you can't take it?
It's not even about that.
My thing, it ain't that big of a deal to me.
Your partner asked you to do something, and it's like the main thing was your response being, "I'm not doing this for you because I'm not your mother."
Bro.
That's what I was about to say. I feel
when it comes if it's that response,
deep to me, like,
yeah, if it's that
like, yo, it's not that deep. I just asked for some help. Like, you might.
If her response was that, her response is crazy. But if I asked her, she's just like, no, you funny as shit.
Right, you just
I wouldn't be mad.
You just said no.
But
like, all right,
strictly off the response.
Just laugh it off.
Oh, she say, I'm not your mother.
You're not going to do something for me because you're not my mother.
And would I marry her?
Yes.
No. Like, I've been loved to a different capacity. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I've been laying in the bed with my ex.
You're not my mom.
I've been laying in I've been loved. Like, I would never accept that because I've been laying in the bed with my ex, and I was just like, she was saying how much she loved me, this, that, and that. I was like, if you love me, then kiss my feet. And she was like, what? I was like, oh, this bitch really love me. So you think a bitch not taking my sock off? Bitch, you gonna come kick this?
Yo, why you jumping the screen?
Playing with me.
You nigga really a Disney character, yo.
So I told her,
what's the name of the show?
Ain't shit be. That's the tag.
Women, you're less likely to get married.
I'm telling you, bro. That's how that shit go. Every week they fill in the ain't shit B part, and then when they make it to the end, get the full tag. Fuck it. We can't give them 1,000 roses on their fucking neck. How many flowers you need? They can't end the season with a bouquet of fucking roses on their fucking neck. That's too much.
It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be 13 contestants, and the one at the end gonna have a bouquet of 12 roses, a tattoo of 12 roses.
Right. So everybody get their own stems, 12 stems, 13 stems, everybody get their own stem. And then as they leave, all right, cool. That'd be cool. And then just go compile into one bouquet. And then she got kisses toe at the end of the shit.
She got kisses big toe.
Oh shit. And she better not suck her teeth neither. She better not say nothing verbatim. She's gonna say a fucking word.
No, like I didn't expect her to do it. Like I just did it thinking that she wouldn't do that shit. Like
question though, bro. What do you prefer? You prefer like at the end of the show, like your sock already be off, or do you want her to help you take your sock off and then?
Oh, he got had the Jesus sandals on. He got had the grill Jones on, like he was just on the grill. The leather Jones, the braided Jones.
No,
yeah.
He's a fucking villain. You said what?
The joint, wait, the one joint that with the little circle around the one toe, around the one big toe, and every toe separate.
Yeah, we gotta get this toe in a good angle.
Yeah, I think it's a tree.
Yeah, no other. It's like food. Nothing can touch.
So how y'all feel about getting y'all butt ate?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna I gotta go to work. This is perfect time, man. Yeah. First of all, let's just get this air right now. Me personally, I don't do no rectum activity. Not even. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the actual word. So I don't do no rectum activity. I don't do none of that.
Not with mine.
Yeah, all that shit. Pause.
I know some men like it.
That's cool.
I never dabbled in it, but I'm cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Some people like trucks and some people like motorcycles. It's just some like different shit. Me personally, I'm cool. But I will say this though, right? I will say this right before we get up out of here. Thank you for coming on our show. Thank you for coming on the show, though. We do appreciate it. And whenever you want to come back on here, come back on here. We need to be trying to like really push a dynamic to where we get like more gender-based questions because we want y'all to come down and hold it down for the women. We want y'all to come there and speak, especially you being a unicorn. You got to come back because because that means you're one-on-one. That means they actually hearing what you're saying. They ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, and you can talk from a perspective of somebody who's actually in a relationship, married. Like,
they ain't gonna like her though, because they're gonna be like, she want to feed her man first. She mad, like you mean, but we appreciate it. The men look,
but she won.
And of course, I'll be labeled a pick me.
Man, but we don't give a fuck. We don't get paid. We getting paid.
You've been picked.
I'm about to say, did you get picked?
Yeah, you've been picked. The ones that say she's a pick me, they don't get picked like in the draft at all. They go undrafted.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ever been like some people go undrafted. Like they don't get no. Yeah, they might lie to y'all. Like
this is why I was saying that 42. Women who don't end up getting married, convince themselves that they don't want to get married.
Yes,
because you feel like you're at a certain age. Nobody asked to marry you yet. Now it's, I don't want to get married. Why? You just wanted to get married last year.
Oh, you're right. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to come back on the next one and you got to hold it down. We about to get you your own segment too. Everybody getting TV shows. He getting a TV show, you getting a TV show. And hold this shit down. You know what I mean? I'm have my man B going, he gonna connect the dots and all that. We're gonna figure it out. And we want you back on the next one after that, whatever your schedule look like. We appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Mina too. I don't know what happened to Mina and Coley on their phones must have died. But shout out to shout out to y'all for coming through, man. We appreciate it. The more the merrier. And as always, y'all know me, man. I go to work. I know I'm poor. I'm fucked up out here. I go to work, y'all. I would like to keep talking about, but I gotta go to work, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm tired of shit. I gotta go to work too.
I'm about to watch this Celtics Heat game.
Oh, we ain't even getting into the basketball shit, man. We can't even get into the basketball shit right now. I feel like Trey Songz. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. So listen,
we not getting into it. I don't even want to talk about it. It's cool.
Told you, man.
I'll see you in October. You
feel that Super Bowl pain, don't you?
I'll see you in October.
Yeah,
man, just come join the Lakers real quick, man.
No, I already said the Lakers going though. I already said it.
Ain't looking like that, but we ain't gonna trip that. We're gonna talk about this in the next episode. We're
Denver
gonna
might
stay tuned.
win.
We're gonna stay tuned. Next
Yo,
episode.
how many times you gonna hate on them, yo?
No, I
Denver
don't
might
hate
win,
on
though.
them.
I still think Lakers gonna go, but Denver might
They
win.
like them in no series.
If Lakers go, Lakers gonna
Denver
win.
might win though. Yeah.
And I like Heat over Celtics.
Yeah, whoever come out this series gonna win. Right? Crazy.
Because I'm hating.
Yeah, I might say Jason Tatum really might be. He really.
Because I'm
top
hating.
3 in the league. That's stamped. He stamped that.
He might be number 1, bro.
He can't be.
No, he's not better than Joker.
Joker had fucking 8, 5,
Joker,
4,
he might
like
be number
3
2
blocks in like 11 minutes. The first 11 minutes of the
He
game.
might be number 2 then.
Yeah, Jason Tatum top 3. He top 3 for sure.
Because nobody.
So this is not for me.
No, yeah, we were supposed to like cut the show short, but you niggas can't talk about sports. Niggas talk about basketball. This shit turned into 3-hour conversation. So we glad, yeah, thank you. And that's why we need you here so you can keep us in check. So we ain't even gonna get into the basketball conversation. We're gonna stay tuned. The playoffs is gonna play out. We're gonna, we're gonna rehash
Until
it
next week.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out, y'all.
Fuck Doc Graham.
Rest in peace to Sixers.
Doc Rivers, not Doc.
Rest in peace, Sixers, man. Very well. So listen, man. Thank y'all for
Doc
tuning into the show.
Out of here.
We fuck with y'all as always, man. Like and subscribe to show y'all know what's going on, man. Depending on what time you're listening to the show, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Y'all be careful. Y'all be good. Until next time, we're gonna holler at y'all.
James Harden, you a bum.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, Sixers.